Account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Good evening, la 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 la. Good evening, come on, Michael. Good evening to you and you and you and you. You, Michael, but you, Joe. Hi. I'm sorry, that was really loud. I just shouted at Joe. For those people who've not met Joe before, this is your first full show.
It is.
But you've made a TV appearance before. I'm just going to turn down the mob in my ear because they're talking drivel at me, or just talking drivel. So, Joe, can I interrogate you for a moment, please?
Oh, okay.
Thanks. That wasn't even if she just said no, I'd have done it anyway. And maybe if you've got any questions for Joe tonight, or you'd just like to say a big warm welcome to the JewelleryMaker family, that would be lovely of you. You can text into 60777. I'm Lucy, if we've not met before. Hi, I've just got back from Cornwall on my holidays. It was very lovely. And I've just got back from the hairdressers. Yes, thank you, Carrie. Yeah, I have. There we go. So, Joe.
Hi.
Where do you live?
Malvern, Worcestershire.
Oh, not too far at all. I love the Malvern Hills. We love the Malvern County Show. I love Malvern. It's gorgeous, and there's a fabulous fabric shop in Malvern.
There is.
There is.
Yes.
How long have you been jewellery making?
About 4 years watching JewelleryMaker as a show, but I've been jewellery making since I was about 15. So quite
about
a while.
5 years, amazing. Six, yeah. And so have you always been quite crafty? Is there any other crafts in your life, or is it purely jewellery making?
Polymer clay, card making. Yeah, I've tried most crafts.
Fabulous. So shall we give everybody at home a little look at some of the jewellery that you have made for us tonight? So this is going to be coming up in our first kit, which will be at 7 o'clock this evening. We've got a second kit coming up for you. Actually, that's not strictly true that we've got a second kit coming up for you at 9. It's more like a third kit. Yeah, oh my goodness. These are stunning pieces. It's really, really gorgeous jewellery. We'll be bringing that opportunity to get that kit for you at about 7 o'clock, and yeah, some extra little surprises along the way. So I'm going to be chatting to Joe throughout the show tonight, and of course, hello to you. How was your Easter? Have you eaten your own body weight in chocolate? What?
He's chatting so much waffle.
Liam is talking absolute drivel this evening. You don't eat chocolate since when? Right, so I'm not even going to talk to Liam, producer. There's no point talking drivel tonight. Michael, did you eat a lot of chocolate over Easter? Have you got many eggs left? How many eggs did you get?
Yes, no, yes. 20, none.
No Easter eggs?
None left.
Oh, none left. How many did you get?
Oh, 4.
4 Easter eggs? At your age? Joe, do you eat chocolate?
Yes.
And did you get Easter eggs?
No, but I got bars of chocolate.
You see, I think that's better value for money myself. And talking about value for money, let's get this show on the road. We've got an amazing, amazing show for you. This first hour, however, we've got a lot of clearance prices. And we've got amazing low prices because we've got miss it, miss out. So there's quite a lot of low stock on these. In fact, we're going to start, now. Didn't I launch this? I'm pretty sure I launched this. We've only got 2 left in the company. It is, oh my word. What a surprise. My producer Liam is saying the last time this was on air that we had it, we did a very, very silly price. Okay. Right, we've got 2 left. We're going to honour, must have done it on a PR offer then. So, could I see the call screens, please? Let's see who the first people shopping with us are this evening. The code is NARU97. We will show you the lowest price it should be at $34.95. 0800 644 655, 38 carats. But we did do something a little bit ridiculously silly on this. So, we're looking at a kyanite now because it's from Brazil. Look at the price. Look at the price. Don't even bother looking, just dial for it right now. There's only 2. That's 2. Okay, it looks like we're about to go to 1. We've had our first message in of the evening. Here we go. and it's not coming on screen. That's because I'm looking at it. Liz, hello darling, hello Lucy, and lovely Joe. How nice to see a new face on my screen. Gorgeous designs. Too much chocolate. Liz, I was a bit like that yesterday. Yeah, you can have too much chocolate. Well, I didn't think you could, and then yesterday, flipping Nora, I was paying for it. You know, when you're just like, and crave. I can always tell when I've had too much chocolate. I crave celery. Yeah. Well, with celery, you see, it takes more calories to eat it than you does digesting it. That one's about to sell out. Well done to those people who got that. I'm so sorry if you missed out. Quite a lot of people came in at the last minute. Right. Oh, I think this is, with the price that we're going to be able to do it at tonight, a clearance price on this, this is a bit of a must-have. Just add it onto your order. If you've already purchased with us today, add it onto your order. It's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day of £3.95. So pop it on, because you know then 8mm round bead is so incredibly useful. It's a amethyst, amethyst, and it's Brazilian amethyst. So you've got, with Brazilian amethyst, you're going to get clarity. You're going to get consistency of colour. You've got the size of the 8mm. It's a 38cm strand. This is absolute value for money at £7.95. I can see a little citrine element coming in there as well. 0800 644 655. So you've got a slight ametrine feel. 0800 644 655. Another text coming in here. Oh, darling. Oh, it's Mr. Smith, who's one of our, of course, in-house designers. What did you need to email him for, Kerry? Okay. I think Kerry might be telling you something when you come in later, Mark. Congratulations on your first show, Joe. She's so lovely. I'm so pleased. All of our designers are lovely, right? It's lovely when we get a new one. She's really, really lovely. Your jewellery is beautiful, says Mark. Looking forward to seeing you at 10. Lucy, guest designer Mark. I'm glad you're looking forward to seeing me. I am looking forward to seeing him. I can't guarantee, it did sound rude, no. I can't guarantee what state I'll be in, having done a live show for 4 hours. We're filming a DVD tonight. Mark doesn't like chocolate. He doesn't eat chocolate. I know. And he comes across as quite a very decadent, fabulous man who just doesn't eat chocolate. Do you know what his favourite food is?
Biscuits.
Fish finger sandwich.
Oh. You like...
Oh, do you know what? You can't go wrong as long as you've got the right butter, the right amount as well. Good amount of butter. And it's got to be Heinz ketchup and granary. He likes custard creams. Yeah. He has admitted before that he quite likes beige food. No, Mark, a long time now. No, too many things about that fabulous man. See you later, darling. Right. Oh, yes. Where can I find that? Here it is. Now then. This is coming up for you at 6:30. I find it the most extraordinary. It's bonkers. It reminds me, I look at it and it reminds me, isn't this the lowest price one in the business? I'm pretty sure it is. Gemstone. Isn't that utterly bonkers? I love it. That's coming up for you at, in about 20 minutes. Okay. I've just seen them. Hang on. How many strands? Yeah. Look at the size of them. Every single one of these strands, and they are the biggest nuggets, guaranteed to go under £5.
It's okay, it's a fly.
It's a fly. That's right. Oh, and they're not £4.95 either, because that would be boring. No. And then we've got the best of over the past week, and it includes jadeite. Going under £10. Going under £10. Jadeite. Yes. Right, let's go to, and just so you know, everybody at home watching right now, what's happening live in the TV studio is Michael is armed and ready with a fly swat. We have a fly in the studio.
What
marvellous. It was fly, not rat, like the song that Michael was just singing. Marvellous. Have a look. Possibly the funniest thing he's ever said. Brilliant. Right. 105 carats. 105 carats of natural chrome dioxide. Chrome dioxide is the most spectacular of gemstones. When it's discovered, it is that colour. It's discovered in the depths of the mountains, the Akusha Mountains in northern Siberia. They are truly, truly enormous. TRCD34. We're going to go to a silly price on these. It's all about the carat weight and that integrity of natural colour. Now this is a last chance opportunity price on this one. Well done, Cecilia. $24.95. Well done, Phyllis. Michelle, congratulations. Anonymous shopper there. Well done, Maureen. $24.95. Barbara, go for it, my lovely. We've got limited stock on this one now. We've got some anonymous shoppers and some new people joining us for the very first time. Now, if it is your first time shopping with us, you are going to be receiving a DVD and 2 brand new strands of genuine gemstones coming your way with your first purchase. So for only one post and packaging price of $3.95, you'll have your order and all your freebies as well. Okay, keep going through on that one. Make sure you're checking out your baskets and let's move on. Which one, sorry, lovely? Say that again. No. No, I don't have that. I have the ruby cabochons. Yes? Okay, we'll go via the recording. Oh, Michael's running with intent. Now look at the size of these. These are beautiful. We're going to just get the cabochons into the studio for you to give you the... Oh, here we go. Could I just see those specifications again, please? Lovely. Thanks, all. So, thank you, Michael.
It's not a spider.
If that had been a spider, I'd have lost my job for what I would have said, I'm telling you. I picked out a spider out the sink this morning with my bare hands.
Sorry?
I picked a spider up out of the sink with my bare hands.
With your bare hands?
With my bare hands.
You put them on.
Oh dear.
Brilliant.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, this is just going to be a cheese fest this evening, isn't it? ORX C56 at £5.95. Joe, I'm sorry, this is your very first full show and I'd love to say this isn't how we usually operate, but this is exactly how we usually operate. Michael's just running out of the studio swatting a fly. Right, make sure you're checking out your baskets, everyone, at £5.95. Well done, Malcolm. Well done, Julie. ORXC56. Well done, Phoebe. Lots of anonymous. Sorry, you running with that fly swap was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Right, £5.95 on those. Huge congratulations. Okay, we're going to move on. Just to remind you again that this one is coming up for you in about 15 minutes time. It's the lowest one, I believe it's the lowest one we've got in the company. Okay, this is coming up a little bit later on in about, 15 minutes. Okay, have a look at these. These are absolutely extraordinary fluorites. They are extraordinary, the depth of the green. But it's also incredibly vivacious. It's incredibly strong, and it's got that, they're large slabs. Chunky slabs. Now they should be at £24.95. This is a miss out hour, folks. We're doing amazing low prices for you. Huge congratulations to everyone who's shopping with us this evening. So these go from a 14 by 20 up to a 15 by 23. It's a 38 centimetre strand. And then in at £16.95, you're going to get approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Can I just draw your attention to this one? It's completely natural. And you do have all of it. Look at that. See, in the studio, that's actually looking a little bit more tealy, don't you think?
Pretty.
It's really pretty. Do you have a favourite gemstone, Jo?
Kyanite at the moment.
Kyanite. Did you like the Paraiba kyanite that we had just before?
that was rather nice. I haven't got any of that either.
I think you might need it in your life. However, that's just sold out, but if we get any more, you're part of the team now, hun. You're going to be gorging. That's the only problem with working here. You spend everything before you even get home. But hey, there's worse things. Okay, let's go through. Kyanite. Here we go. Can I ask you then, Jo, what is it about this gemstone that you love?
Honest answer, I don't know. I'm not a blue person, but there's something about that stone that appeals to me. It feels nice.
Okay.
Something special about it.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm pretty much with you there. I'm not usually gravitating towards the blue. Kyanite, I think, it stands out in a different way. It has the most incredible. Well, if you take a look at it, you can actually see the mineral formation within it as well. Just bear with me a second. No, I'm going to come back to you with a fact. I've read a really interesting fact about kyanite the other day, and I thought I'd saved it on here, but I haven't. But are you somebody who knows, do you focus in on crystal healing or look at the energies of stones at all?
I don't, no. I like to think there is something in it, but it's not something I've gone down that road.
It's just a really interesting gemstone that if you're attracted to. This is it's an amazing gemstone. If you do like crystal, a lot of you know I follow a lot of crystal healing. And this is a gemstone that it doesn't really take on any negative energy. So it's a lovely gemstone to have around you at all time, and also to work with any other gemstone. It's all the way from Nepal. It's a 48 carat strand, and in terms of how many you're going to get, these beautiful, delicate and perfectly formed pairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 on the strand. We are going to do an all-time low on these. Now at £39.95, which has been the typical price that these have been closing at, these would have been £2.60 per gemstone. No, you can go lower than that, Liam. I knew I could push him from £29.95. Go on. Thank you. Okay, so because if you don't ask, you don't get. We're going to an all-time lowest ever on this one now at £27.95. 0800 644 655, working out at £1.86 each for a beautiful natural kyanite pair cut. We've got a lot of anonymous shoppers again joining us this evening, and once again they go from a 7 by 5 up to a 12 by 8. Should we put these up to le décolletage? Yeah, pretty, aren't they? What would you tend to put them with, Jo?
Oh. Tricky one. Pearls, I think.
Yeah, I just said pearls as well. And do you have a favourite? So I'm just going to keep asking loads of questions throughout the show tonight. Do you have a preferred metal colour?
Silver plate.
Yeah.
Silvers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you gravitate towards the silvers with these.
Copper's nice and warm, but the
Yeah.
silver I'd prefer.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to get on very well. I can see myself gravitating towards the jewellery already. £27.95. Right, let's move on to which one, sorry? I've got to say that I am absolutely blown away by number 10. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Thank you very much. And which one are we going to, sorry? Right, in fact, let's pop these alongside the kyanite. Carol and another anonymous shopper who've just popped the kyanite in the baskets. Make sure you check your baskets out to be able to get those. So these are the white freshwater culture pearls. Now they're the nuggets. There's something incredibly endearing and elegant about the nugget shape. It's completely natural. They're a natural freshwater culture pearl. They haven't been bleached or formed in manipulated in their shape. They are stunning. 0800 644 655. So, how much? What? Okay, for the final few, we're going to £4.95 for genuine, natural freshwater culture pearls. And please don't think, if you're tuning in for the first time, that this is indicative of worth or value. This is just indicative of how amazing the prices are here at JewelleryMaker. And you know what? Add them onto your order. Add a pearl nugget strand onto your order. I think that particular shape works beautifully in tiaras, in hair combs. Got lots of people multi-buying on these ones. Okay, check out, folks. Check out. We're in single figures. Hello, Mother, my darling, in Greater Manchester, home city. How are you? I've been to Lyme Park. Is it all right? Do you know? Is everything sorted now? Lyme Park, the National Trust Park, pretty much in the village where I grew up. It's where Colin Firth got out the lake in the Pride and Prejudice, that one where it's filmed, and had awful fires over the Easter weekend. £4 and that. Did you just say you don't like Colin Firth? Oh. Okay, now just stop for a sec. How low can you go? You know, whatever you say, I'm gonna say lower. No, don't do that. We are going to go to a brand new low, but you won't tell me what price we're going to go to. It's going to be a surprise to me. I absolutely adore it. This strand has got the biggest wow factor, and I think I don't think you can compare it to anything else. There's no do you know what, Liam? For once I'm going to listen to you. Let's do a PR offer on these. Oh my word, these are utterly sublime. Right, we don't have many. Now the reason we do PR offers differs depending on what time of day it is. Are we trying to establish how many people are watching? Because I've said it before, we can't get viewing figures on shopping telly. Is it because we're doing a promotional essentially advertising? Are we saying a thank you? Well, this is a bit of a thank you, but also it is a little bit of a shock factor. I know the lowest price they've been to before, but I'm not being told how low they're going to today. I do know it'll be an all-time low. This is the most utterly sensational strand. Tom, just while you're there, could I have the blackboard, please? Thank you, Tom.
There you go.
Thanks, Tom. I find them totally beautiful. For the little something blue, for bridal jewellery perhaps. Do you sell your jewellery, Jo?
I do. Craft fairs.
At craft fairs?
Yeah.
And have you done many of the bridal fairs or anything?
Not done a bridal fair. No.
Yeah.
It's something to aim for, I think.
Yeah, there's the bridal fairs that I've experienced. I've never sold at them, but when I've been to them, just sometimes a little something blue in there, it just grabs the attention of the bridesmaid. Something else that you don't have to think about. I have the most beautiful sky blue to faux sky blue topaz necklace that was my great grandmother's, and if she was alive now, I would absolutely remake that necklace for her with this genuine gemstone, because it's going to be affordable. It's going to be still a considered purchase comparable to some of the nuggets we've got coming on and some of the pearls, etc. But comparable to what you would pay elsewhere for this quality of stone is extraordinary. Now, we're going to do a PR offer, which means if you are watching right now and you are looking at this 18 centimetre strand of absolute beauty and decadence and elegance and finesse and femininity, and it's pretty. It's beautiful. If you're looking at this and you're thinking, you know what, I'd have that if the price is right, that's when you pop this in your basket. Put this into your basket now, and basically what we need you to do is, we are not going to stop at that price. I don't know how low we're going, but it better be amazing, Liam, because oh, okay, yeah, it's going to be, really? Yes, okay, it's going to be amazing. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Trust me, you're going to want to be on the lines. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58. 64 on the strand, approximately 64 on the strand. All right, I tell you what, Liam, do me a favour, take that price to $63.95, will you please, my lovely? We've got loads of people showing interest. If you're genuinely interested in this strand, start dialing now. We're looking at a calibre of sky blue topaz that I would put my name to it. I swear on everything dear to me that I really don't believe anywhere else that you could get these sky blue topaz for £1 each, and that's where we are at right now. We're going to go so much lower. So if you're genuinely interested, dial now. You don't have to press the option 1 on the phone lines. You can just be there. It's free to call us, but you're there. You're one step ahead of the game. Equally, you can put it into your basket. That's showing us interest. The more people we have showing interest, can we go that little bit lower? We've got a lot of people showing interest. If we get a few more, we can go there. Okay, amazing. Make sure you're putting this into your basket, folks. Remember, with a strand like this as well, maybe you chop the strand up, maybe you use 6 of them yourself and you sell the rest of them per gemstone. Because even if you were to sell them at £1 per piece, you would be in serious profit with where we're going to be taking this strand to for the lowest ever price. 0800 644 655. I think you're plan A. Okay, go for it. Oh my goodness! I don't know if we're going to have enough stock for everybody who's showing interest. Good luck and thank you for trusting me, and the warmest of welcome to all of our new shoppers, and the biggest, loveliest squidgy cuddle to all of our regular customers there. QJNV86, lowest ever price at £42.95. That works out 67 pence per genuine, beautiful, extraordinary sky blue topaz. Oh, okay, we've got loads of people with these in their baskets. 0800 644 655. Go on, go for it, Liam. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. He's done it. I knew he had that little bit extra to squeeze out. You're looking at this strand for less than £40. So that works out at what? About 60 pence, 62 pence per sky blue topaz. That's an amazing opportunity. Make sure you're checking out your baskets, folks. QJNV86, 96 carats, 6x4 up to a 10x6. They are extraordinary. It's another décolletage opportunity. Huge congratulations. Loads of you getting this there. Okay, make sure you're checking out your baskets, folks. Oh, we've had another message come in. I haven't put my specs on, have I? Could I have the message on my screen, please, Liam? Because I haven't put my glasses on. No? Okay, fine. Oh, hey, it says hi. Evening to everyone at JM. Lucy, I wanted to say I love your new streaks. You look even more gorgeous than before, if that's possible. Lorraine, thank you, doll. It's a little bit too on the streaky side for me at the moment. Do you? Yeah, thanks. I've lightened up for summer. I've gone a bit dark. And I've been on the beach at the weekend as well. Had a little mooch on the beach. I've been in Cornwall, having a walk along the beach, and I caught a bit of sun. I thought, you know what, it's time to lighten up for the summer. I'll go darker again as the winter months come in and I start wearing jet black. $39.95 on those. Huge congratulations. Now make sure you're checking out. We've got 19 in baskets and 1 left in stock. Keep going through. Good luck. Okay, but right now it is the star buy. Why did I do it like that? is the most extraordinary stone, and I have actually only seen it once before, and that's when I was watching yesterday or the day before, and Becky had it on screen. It wasn't this one. The one she had was a little bit more expensive. We're going to do... Is it the lowest one in the business?
Yeah.
I know what price it went to on screen. I was watching, yeah. Liam was producing. He doesn't know. Not surprising, really, is it? You've slept or you've not slept. He's slept since then. Oh, good. Look at this. This is amazing. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Labyrinth, the film. But also, my son, Charlie, is absolutely, totally and utterly obsessed at the moment with Minecraft. Anybody else? Do you like it as well? Are you familiar with Minecraft?
My children.
You have children? Tell us. How many?
2 boys.
2 boys? Ah! So we're both going to be in a similar state of, yeah. How old are they?
19 and 20.
Oh my word!
So they're grown out of Minecraft, but we used to be everywhere all the time.
You look phenomenal. Hopefully I'll come on the other side, let Joe and rejuvenate. You look amazing, woman. Is that because you now get sleep because they're 19 and 20? Yeah.
Yeah. Get sleep, it makes a big difference.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. Now this, folks, is the most extraordinary gemstone. Do you know what I mean about the whole Minecraft thing? Because it's quite angular, it's got this incredible look about it. It's been known since ancient times. It was actually an amazing gemstone that was translated from a German word, and it meant mass. When they discovered these incredible mass of crystals. It's let me just see where that. I had all this information the other day. It is an extraordinary piece. You see, I think something like this, if you sell, is the perfect item to cause curiosity.
It'd be nice to have on your desk, on your table, for people to pick up and
Yeah.
see, and have smaller ones, maybe as statement pieces in your necklace.
Definitely. Would you cage that? Would you have it within a pendant? Would you, if you were to
Bit of
wear
wire
it?
wrapping, I think, but you'd want to see most of it
Yeah.
and feel it, so you wouldn't want to case it too much.
It's a type of thing as well that I'd probably want where I'm crafting and have it just sort of there as a bit of inspiration. Because when you hold it up in the light as well, look at the way the light plays around with that, and you get so many different colours and so many different angles. It's really, really cool. It's almost temple-esque as well, isn't it?
Bit pyramid.
Yeah. Now that weighs 20 grams. We've got a lot of people showing interest on this one. And it's £9.95. This is the lowest price on we're aware of within the company. And congratulations, loads of you. Well done, Linda. Lots of anonymous shoppers, and Susan. Well done, Carolyn and Judith and Paul. Make sure you're checking out, folks. Oh, now Liz has just messaged him. Because I haven't got my specs on, Liz, have I? It's on my screen now, thanks, Al. These bismuth crystals are amazing, and you can even change their shape by carefully melting and cooling them. I didn't know that, Liz. You are one fabulous JewelleryMaker legend. That is amazing. So you can take bits out of it. Do you know, I've got to be really, really honest. I don't know as much about that as I want to. So I'm going to research that, and hopefully, can we have some more bismuth on the show on Sunday, please? And I'm going to make sure I have done as much research as physically possible for that. We've got loads of people getting it. Huge congratulations, well done. And we're going to move on. Okay, where should we go to, my lovely? Oh yeah, now these are absolutely fabulous. I love them. We've got them on the most ridiculous offer coming up for you later. This is going to be our next star buy, and these are going to be coming up in about 20 minutes time. Huge wow factor on these, fun and fabulous. And don't you think now we've had the nice weather, perhaps, I know it's going to get dreary again over the next few days, but we are heading into warmer weather. And for me personally, when I'm making jewellery and when I'm thinking of crafting, the way that I think about colour changes. And I think that, you know, plain white top, white t-shirt, and then a necklace made with those. Fabulous. I think they're amazing. Okay, let's move on. Okay, we are going to go fast and furious. We're probably not going to get through about more than about a minute per item. Okay, these are stars. They are a silver leaf jasper, a beautiful hue of jasper, and they are 15mm, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stars. And we always say, if you are selling your jewellery, the designs, the cuts and the shapes of gemstones that seem to be the most popular are flowers, hearts and stars, without a shadow of a doubt. £7.95. We are going to be fast approaching exam season soon, so be this a key ring or perhaps a little charm to go on a clear pencil case for exam season, or you just want to tell somebody they're a little star. Perhaps if you cross over the mediums of card making. I did that for a long time, where I was sending friends homemade cards and then have a piece of jewellery which would be the feature of the card, and then when it was time, you know, a week later, take the card down, you could actually then take the piece of jewellery off. Lovely earrings to make with those as well. Beautiful jasper, £7.95. Oh no, I've got double trouble. Oh! This was gonna go well. It wasn't actually my fault. I think you'll find the strand was undone. But you do get double trouble offer. We'll blame Michael. Okay. You are going to get both full strands, both 38 centimetres. And I love these. Have you worked with much druzy?
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like doing charm bracelets with them.
Yeah, really tactile.
Yeah, you can look at them all, turn them around.
I can imagine almost like this style of jewellery that's coming in, which is the fidget jewellery. So a reason to move something, to whether you've got anxiety or perhaps you're trying to drop a bad habit, and then you can actually move it around. But that, yeah, I like the idea that if you're wearing that on a bracelet and they can then move around and show you all the different looks. Now, there's something also almost pebble-esque about these. I think seaside-esque sort of jewellery, feel oceanic. Just go as low as you can, Liam. Don't try and... No, I want you to go lower. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, Liam's just asked me, would I be happy at £9.95 for one strand? Yes. How about £8.95 for two strands? For two. And that works out at £4.47 per strand. That is amazing. And if you have a look at all the different varieties of the druzy coming through. Druzy, of course, if you're unfamiliar, is an amazing gemstone where it's actually a property that's found primarily within onyx and agate. It's when a very hot liquid has rushed through any crevices within the agate or the onyx and cooled incredibly quickly to form this beautiful solidified sparkle. 0800 644 655, a double trouble offer on that at £8.95 for both of those. Loads of you. Don't forget, of course, if you've already made your purchases today, it's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day, and so that's only £3.95 to have everything sent to you. Make sure you are confirming your purchase. I just need to readjust my blouse. My bow has become undone. All right, Mary Poppins, I'm rocking a lot of looks today, aren't I? Was it? Which one, sorry? these are really pretty, really, really pretty. So I think that, I've said this before, if perhaps you like animal print and you don't necessarily have the confidence to wear an animal print in your blouses or jackets or trousers, whatever it might be, this is a real nod to the trend that's never really out of fashion, and it's the Dalmatian Jasper. I think they bring a fun element into your jewellery. I love using Dalmatian Jasper with a plain black bead. These are £2.95 for a 38cm strand. If you're watching right now, you want to be making sure you're adding these onto your order on 0800 644 655. Did you just say who took them so ridiculously low? Oh, it was you. Yeah, Liam slating the previous producer who did that low price. Oh, it was him, yeah. They are absolutely gorgeous. YMPO5 for an amazing deal on those, and 4mm plain rounds. 38cm strand. Well done. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Okay. I've never, what? How long have we had this? Liam's just gone, I don't think we're meant to have it, but I've just took it. A hematite coloured wire. Are you a wire worker?
I do a bit.
Yeah? Have you used hematite coloured wire?
I've not used it yet, no.
This is gorgeous. So you can see here that's your hematite colour silver plated copper wire, and it's 0.4. You'll get 10 metres. I don't know if that colour is going to really come through on screen. It's like a gunmetal grey black. Yes, I want it for £1.45. Yes, binge shop on that one, folks. Binge shop. We've got limited stock on it, so I would grab those while you can at £1.45. And a definitely multi-buy. This is almost going to be a sell-out reel. At £1.45, your 0.4 is fantastically versatile and great for all of your weaving. Okay, no, that is ridiculously low. No, £1.45, 0800 644 655. This has never been seen on its own before. Yep, bit of a mistake bringing that to screen. Oops. Everybody who's purchased this so far has multi-bought on it. Well done, Beverly, Elizabeth and Julie. Another Julie and Janice. Oh, all about the J's. Yeah, I thought it, Liam, but I thought twice about saying it out loud. Because you know I'm all about the J's, no trouble. Lovely. Do you know a fascinating fact about that song? The first song that my now 6-year-old sang. All about the bass. None of your Bar Bar Black Sheep, none of your Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. All about the bass, no trouble. Okay, going to the first song you ever heard was American Trilogy, Elvis, in the hospital, played by my husband. He was very proud of that moment. Okay. These are amazing. These are amazing. Oh, yeah, these are fab. Yeah, these are fab. I can see a little nod happening over there. These are stunning. Oh! Fire mustard agate. These are insane. Oh my goodness, it's going less than £10 for the collection. Now, we're guaranteeing the carat weight. We can't guarantee the size or shape of them. But look at, they are. That pack that you're seeing on your screen is incredibly similar to this pack I have here. See, that looks perfectly edible. Don't eat it.
Chocolate.
Now, just so you know, this should be retailing at £17.95 here at JewelleryMaker. But tonight it's £9.95. I think just even that one alone on a piece of leather cord as a pendant with a tassel underneath. You've made your money back selling that. That is out of... Yeah, these are amazing. Ideas of what you'd want to do with these, Jo?
Oh, like you just said, on a long pendant, that one.
Yeah.
So you can have a really good look at it. But they're all gorgeous.
They
I've
are,
not
aren't
seen
they?
those before at all.
No, I haven't. Why have I not seen these? I love that. Gosh, these are really, really, really popular, folks. Make sure you're checking out your basket to avoid disappointment. Hello, Mandy. Loads of anonymous shoppers. More anonymous shoppers. I'd love to give out people's names, but everyone's being very aloof this evening. Congratulations. Okay. People don't want to reveal their names to me. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, these are, I saw these when I came in. They're absolutely gorgeous. Now, cubes are a big look, big look within jewellery making at the moment. And these are lapis lazuli cubes. JWGP05. $5.95, and I'm thinking with some perhaps dinky little pyrites with those, maybe some gorgeous little gold seed beads. I've been told you're an amazing seed beader.
I can do a bit.
Don't downplay it.
I would include something like that.
That cuff that you're wearing,
yeah,
and the necklace you're wearing.
Yeah,
oh,
there's a bit of seed beading going on there.
That. So. Can we have a close up at Joe's necklace? That is stunning, Anne. That is amazing.
It's polymer clay as the base, and then it's all seed beaded.
That is immaculate, woman.
Thank you.
That is stunning. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing what polymer things you can bring to us here as well.
Yeah.
£5.95, fresh blood. That came across a bit creepy. Right now, let's go to the next star buy. They're taking me to the island of Capri. Anyone been? No? You've not been there? Kerry? Oh, there's no Disney in Capri, is there? No. Oh my word, they're amazing. Now they should be at £22.90. Right, bit of a ridiculous deal on these. So my personal first reaction to these would be perhaps wire wrapping around the top and just use them as simple drops, or do quite a big bold statement piece and use all of them. £22.90, gemstones all on one necklace is probably, well, it's amazing for genuine gemstones, but would I do that? No, probably not, because I'm a bit of a bargain hunter. So good job, he's going to take it lower. Joe, these would look gorgeous with what you're wearing today. They'd work really nicely with the purple. What would you gravitate towards design-wise with these, do you think?
I would use both strands, I think, and I would like to mix some multicoloured quartz with it as well.
Nice, nice, yeah.
It kind of shouts that I want to put a splash of orange with it, I don't know why.
Oh, yeah, very
real,
Jimmy Choo to
real
put the orange
festival.
with it. Oh, yeah, yeah. A really feel-good, vivacious,
Yes.
and yeah,
Lively.
lovely. Yeah. £22.90 would be amazing, but we're not going to stay there tonight. No, because if you miss it, you miss out. £12.95 for both strands. BYXC32. It works out at like just under £6.50 a strand. Amazing. And they just look, they look fabulous with these little bars. I'd possibly even just reuse that sort of look. Good luck, everyone. Well done, lots of people multi-buying on this one. Huge congratulations. Linda, you've just got yourself two there as well. Dorinda, hello darling, I've not seen your name popping up for ages. How are you? You see, I love it when I've got lots of irregulars in. And of course, my regulars will turn into Jo's regulars. Jo's joining us for the first time of her first full show. Sorry, teeth, Lucy. And if you've got any questions or if you'd like to send any messages into Jo, we would love to hear from you this evening on 60777. 0800 644 655 BYXC32. Keep on going through. Right, let's move on to numero uno. These are so pretty. We're going from one extreme to the other. Oh, they are the dinkiest of amethyst. These, you see, again, with your design that you're wearing right now.
Yep, you could incorporate them in between seed beads as
Absolutely.
well.
Delicate and dinky. They also make me think of Deb Rudge. Deb has also wears lots of, she stacks up dinky slim bracelets all next to each other. And you can just imagine those being simply restranded onto a bracelet. Integrated in perhaps, oh, we've got now, oh, coming up later, we've got a micro macrame book. And I think using these within micro macrame would be gorgeous. £7.95, ALP 075. I don't know why I lost my voice for a second then. ALP 075. They're absolutely stunning. Oh, Margaret wanted to know how long the coated quartz strands were. We're just going to get the details back up for the strands, my lovely. Hang on a second. These are stunning, dinky, little faceted, perfect rounds, 38 centimetre strand. And both those coated quartz, Margaret Lovely, were 18 centimetres each. I hope that helps. Any more questions, do feel free to text in. Keep going through, well done. Now these are absolutely, oh my word. Do you know what? When I first saw these then, they're very jadeite-esque in their multicolourness. Talking of jadeite coming up. These are the multicolour aquamarine. They're so pretty. Do you know what I mean? Mm. Mm. 4mm rounds on a 38 centimetre strand. You're looking at aquamarine. Can you believe we're in the month of May next week? I was going to say we've just come through March, but we haven't. March is birthstone. £7.95. They are so pretty. And can you just imagine these with some dinky, delicate little pearls as well? So, so pretty. So, so pretty. Okay. Now these are really elegant as well. Oh, when can I do number 5? Oh, can I? Oh, yes, yes. Look, this is fabulous, this is fabulous. Right, get on the phone lines now. I know we've got limited stock on this. I think it'd be the most amazing belt. This is gorge. This is gorge. Oh, do you know, actually, I'd have it like that as a necklace. I'd have it like this as a necklace. I love these. Okay, let me put these up to le décolletage. It's only £6.95. Yeah, and you can see you could just pop in some gems. I love that. Yeah, I really like that. What's that, sorry?
You did it in steampunk, that kind of stuff.
In steampunk, yeah, with some big chunky pearls and some quirky little charms in there as well. Where's that, lovely? That's amazing. Have we got a length of that? A metre, sorry, a metre. Which one, sorry, lovely? Oh my word, this is going to be coming. Oh, it's even more beautiful in real life. This is coming up for you. A 2-carat strand of the most extraordinary yellow diamonds. Now we have got a PR offer coming up on this. If you want it, we're giving you the chance to put it in your basket now. You're under no obligation to confirm that purchase. Pop it into your baskets right now. We're going to go to a short break, and when we come back, we will reveal the all-time lowest ever price on a 2-carat yellow diamond strand. It's going to be stunning, an amazing deal. So don't go anywhere. We'll see you on the other side of this.
Tune in this Monday at 6 p.m. for your chance to see the best of the week.
So why are we dressed like this?
Why are you dancing like that?
What have we got to...
I can't tell you.
Of course you can
No, I
tell me.
can't tell you. You know me, I keep all my secrets to myself. Just between you and me.
Of course.
Okay. Very pleased to announce the launch of this year's first Hammersmith workshop. Limited to 100 places. Today's going to be epic, and it's all a totally tropical theme. So we've got gemstones, we've got seed beads, materials, threading, everything you need to make this a wonderful, wonderful day. And we're going to be launching it very soon. In fact, we're going to be launching this workshop at 10 a.m. on Saturday, the 27th of April. So not long to go now. So that's Saturday, April 27th at 10 a.m. where we're going to be launching this brand new London workshop.
London's back. First one of the year. We're doing it with Mark in London. Totally.
Tropical. Don't feel obliged to dress like this.
Coming this May on JewelleryMaker workshops. Alison Tarry, starring in her 6 favourite weaves. Fleur Hastings with brand new pearl knotting. Hayley Kruger, styling silver basics. Linda Bromwell with bubble jewellery. Claire MacDonald, starring in the Cerulean workshop. And Mark Smith with a brand new Super Duo Delights. To book the workshops and many more, go to jewellerymaker.com/workshops. Create, wear, share with JewelleryMaker.
But she's lovely. Right. Flipness. Oh my goodness, this strand is, it's impeccable, it's incredible, it's beautiful, it's aspirational, and it's 2 carats. Yellow diamonds. Yellow diamonds. There is a designer. Have you come across Stephen Webster? Have you come across the designer, Stephen Webster? No. He's very far out of our industry of crafting, but very much quite integral in the world of jewellery for high-end gemstones. And the reason I think about him is he's probably made some of the world's most famous yellow diamond pieces of jewellery and yellow diamond engagement rings that sell for, we're talking millions. We're not looking in the same league as that, we're not looking, but I think it's just always very telling when a gemstone has sold for millions. It's obviously got that aspiration and it's obviously got that want and desire to it, and you can make some really beautiful, beautiful pieces from it. When I was first told about this strand, I valued it in my head. Now, I'm not implying a worth or a value on it. I'm just saying a JewelleryMaker price. I looked at this and I thought we'd probably be at I was told we were going to do a deal on it. I thought the price would probably be about $299 and the offer would be about $249. And when Liam said no low, I thought, oh, well, about $229. No. Right. Can I see the call screens, please? We have had people in the break putting it into their baskets. We don't have many at all. Now, because this is going to go to the lowest ever price, and perhaps you've never really bought a lot from the channel before, you don't know who you're buying from, you don't know the process of it, it's so easy to do. You simply call up. Let me show you the strand while I'm talking to you. So all you do is you call up or you put it into your basket on the website and you make the purchase. Now, when you get it home, you've got 30 days from the day it arrives with you that you can send it back and get a full refund, no quibble. And I'm saying this on live TV. There's no quibble, there's no hoo-ha about it. You send it back, you get your money back. As long as it's within the 30 days, easy. So there is nothing to stop you, and I urge you to get this home. And if you don't fall in love with it, or if you take it to be valued and you don't squeal with delight over the valuation, send it back. How many have we got? We've got 10 allocated to the show. That is a lot. All right, folks. There's a lot of people showing interest on this. Oh my goodness. This is screaming to me, buy me, I am your birthstone, buy me. Actually really is. I'm so sorry if you miss out. This price is absolutely ludicrous. We're going to go straight down to the lowest price ever at $99.95, and you've got a Thursday money back guarantee. Less than £100 for a 2-carat diamond strand.
It's just sunshine.
Yeah, yes.
So sparkly.
Buy me. The inner magpie. Can I ask what birthstone? Well, what your birth sign
Libra.
you are? You're a Libra.
So I like to balance everything up.
Absolutely.
But that means I've got to have one of everything usually.
Yeah, or 10.
Or 10. As long as even.
What did I do that for? Because I've got arthritic fingers. I can't straighten them at the moment.
You drop things if you like that. If you like that, it's like, got hold of it.
I can't.
Yes.
Anyone else's arthritis playing up? Mine's shocking at the moment. $99.95. That is utterly amazing. Utterly stunning. Half the stock's gone. 0800 644 655. They are beautiful. Okay, looks like all 10 of those will be going. Best of luck to you. They are absolutely beautiful. If you're umming and ahhing, go for it. You can get your certificate of authenticity as well for just 25 pence. Okay, just before we go on to the kit, we're going to do your pre-orders for the hour. Amazing. I don't want to put this down. I feel like I need this.
Just stroke it.
Yeah, I might just keep. We could just.
We'll just leave it and stroke it.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's beautiful.
Okay, Jo's weird. I like her. She strokes the gemstones as well. We're going to get on brilliantly. I mean, weird in the nicest possible way. And that
absolutely.
Yeah. Where to? Which one's first? Okay, right. All seven. They're all going. Okay, just had to double check because I know it. Will you stop eating chocolate in front of me, Michael? Right, have a look at these. They are all going available on pre-order now, but I cannot stress to you the size of them. Look at these. That's going under £5.
So pretty.
Way.
Sorry, my bad. Totally took it out short. I blame Jo.
Yeah. I didn't know what I was doing.
You didn't do anything at all. Oh, bless her, I love her. Right, all of these strands, in fact, if it's probably easier rather than me destroying the display, all of these strands are going under £5, and £4.95 would be typical, so we're not going to do that. They are amazing. All of these incredible, very long. Back in the day, I would say we don't call these nuggets. These are Yeah, they are chunky. They're chunky. They're massive. All available for pre-order right now. And now the other pre-order we're going to start right now is. Do I even say that we're going to go under £10 on grade A jadeite for the first few people that come in? And that's going to be coming up for you at 8 o'clock. So these are 8 o'clock items. But the jadeite is grade A. It's grade A jadeite, and it's going under £10. But we can only do that for the first few people coming in. We'll let you know more details about that when we come to it later. But pre-order it, go for it right now. Okay, let's do the kit. So, Jo.
Yes.
Welcome to JewelleryMaker.
Thank you very much.
The first big official show of Jo's. Jo, we have found out you have 2 children. We found out that you live in Malvern. We aren't going to stalk you too much. We found out that you've been making jewellery for a number of years. She's only 21. But had a child at 1. That would just be weird. I take that back.
Be very weird.
But you have, do you know what? Did you hear what Liam said then? I can't explain how amazing her jewellery is that you've done with this kit. Did you hear that?
Thank you.
And it's beautiful. It's beautiful because it's one thing to see the ingredients. It's a very different thing to see it like this. Outside of the world of jewellery, is it a full-time job for you?
No, it fits in with a part-time job.
Yeah.
I do, and it's as and when I get time to do it. So you come home, do the house, normal family stuff. Any spare minute, I'll be making jewellery. And I've usually got JewelleryMaker on in the background, and I love to see all the gemstones coming through. And yeah, and I love them. So I've been watching for about 4 years. I've always liked gemstones, but it's only since watching it I've been buying and buying. I've got quite a good collection now. But it's lovely to use them.
Are you addicted?
I am.
Yeah.
My name's Jo Turner and I'm addicted.
I love it. Told you, she's absolutely bonkers. She's perfect. So, with your addiction, I mean, my word, these are good. Oh, it's just good. Absolutely stunning design. Stunning. So, you got the kit.
Yeah.
Would you like to talk us through what you did, where you started?
Okay, the first one was this one over here with the drops. And I'd like to show off the abalone. And with the dangles on a necklace, you get a lot of movement, so it shows off the sides. And because they can spin round as well, being double-sided, it shows off both sides really nicely.
And I love the fact, so you've done a coil with those as well.
Yeah, it's
because you do get wire in this kit.
Making the most of that and just giving it a bit of length as well. And using the wire also on the bottom for the little dangles, so they give you even more movement.
That wire work is immaculate. It's beautiful. Can I see how you've fastened that at the back, please?
Yep.
So everything that you've made, the whole rosary link and everything,
And
including the clasp.
The findings as well, because I didn't want to go too far away from, because it's easy to pick all your findings up at home, but it's nice to actually have a go at making them as well.
So everything you've used has come from the kit, other than the chain?
Yep, there's one component which is the long chain on the pendant.
And that's it? That's it? Everything else, everything has been made from the kit, so all the findings, all the clasps, absolutely everything. So you made that piece first, I think that's gorgeous. Where did you go to next?
Next one, I would have made the earrings to go with it, because I like earrings to go with jewellery.
Yeah.
Then I would have had a play with coming up with the bracelet design.
That. Absolutely love that.
So it's a bit more organic.
Do you know what? I know what price this kit's going for. The value for money is phenomenal. I love the wire work in that. I don't think I've ever seen that design before.
It's designed as it goes along, really organic. So
yes, stunning.
See where the wire feels like it wants to go as you're curving it. The other necklace, again, I was just playing with the shapes of the wire and living near the Malvern Hills. It kind of just made me feel like the hills. So I thought I'd go with it and keep it.
Gorgeous, yeah.
And again, a bit more rosemary link. If I had jump rings, I may well add them into the rosemary link because it gives a little bit more movement to it.
Yeah.
But it does work well. And again, more earrings to match. And then a ring. Now, I'm not the best ring maker. I'm quite new to doing it, so I'm still learning. If I wanted to actually size it, it would be an issue. But I think I tend to make them bigger than I need to, and then I add wire to the edge to bring the size down a bit.
I absolutely love it, love it. So should we have a look at the ingredients before Jo then talks us through technique? So you're going to get a huge amount for your money, and then when you see that Jo's made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of genuine gemstone jewellery, 8 pieces. Right, let's have a look at what you're going to be getting. So in terms of your wire, you'll get 10 metres of 0.4 and 10 metres of 0.8. This is my personal favourite of the gold, which is the champagne gold. It's just a very soft, warm, elegant. It's more golden opposed to yellow, which you can get from some gold. So this is the champagne gold. So you've got your 0.8 and your 0.4. Your 0.8 being a little bit more structural, your 0.4 being able to give you all of the wrapping and the detailing and the weaving. Then in terms of your strands of genuine gemstones, now I price this up in my head. This is amazing. Look at the quality of these abalone shells, or power shell as it's also known as, the national gemstone of New Zealand. That is. So, the flat coins are 18 millimetres in diameter. The faceted amethyst you're seeing are 162 carats. You're going to get a 35 centimetre strand of 8 millimetre faceted gemstones of genuine natural amethyst. Then you'll have, now this is a gemstone that keeps popping up in my life at the moment, again in terms of the world of crystal healing. If there's anybody out there, now I can't guarantee it, and just a disclaimer, you know, it's not guaranteed the healing properties of gemstones, but a lot of people gravitate towards obsidian if you just need to feel a bit more grounded. And actually a way of wearing this, and a friend of mine was talking about it on air the other day, she's just had a bit of a tough time recently and has made just a very, very, very simple anklet with an obsidian on each ankle that she just wears. No one can see them, tucked into her socks. And she said it just helps her feel really grounded with, she's had sort of flighty emotions, shall we say, of late. Then, oh my goodness, the value for the money really then skyrockets with a 30 centimetre strand of beautiful, natural, electric, amazing, just sparkly, enigmatic peridot. The peridot is, of course, known as the luckiest of the gemstones in the gem zodiac, and also August birthstone. And those together, I mean, if you were to look at each of these strands, so that peridot, JewelleryMaker prices, I would probably say about $19.95. The obsidian, maybe $9.95. The amethyst, maybe $9.95, maybe $9.95. So I'd probably say £50 for the gemstones alone. And then you're looking at the wire as well. Do you know what? We're going to go straight in there, folks. And if you were to buy everything individually off our own website, at their current lowest prices, you'd be looking at £44.70. But tonight, we're going under 30 if you're using the code at the top of your screen. So think of it a bit like a voucher code. HUXC98. Best of luck, everybody. At $29.95. That is amazing, amazing, amazing. So current JewelleryMaker prices, if you were to buy them all individually at the lowest prices they've been to, it would be £44.70. But using the code HUXC98, it's at $29.95. You're just looking around about a £15 saving then. So Jo, what's the technique you're going to show to us this evening?
On the main necklace, I'm going to show you the centre bar. And then it's created with drops on it so that you can add the dangles to it.
Lovely, okay.
And you can obviously, I've made it, so I've got 5 dangles on that particular one. You can change it. I've made another one here.
That's lovely.
Which is shortened version. So if you don't like as many dangles, you can have 3 dangles there. So
that's gorgeous. I even like the idea of that perhaps being elongated and then maybe as a hair vine, or something.
That'd be lovely. Well, just attach it onto a hair clip, and then have a few light dangles off of there.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah,
lovely. So for this one, I've basically started off with about 60 centimetres, I suppose, of wire, and I'm going to be using my bell trusty tool.
Are you a fan of those pliers?
Yeah, I've only owned them probably for about a year or so, but they're
turned
brilliant.
your go-to,
Yeah. And obviously you've got all the different sizes on here as well, so it's really good. So the first one, I'm going to go for the centre of the wire, and I'm literally just going to take one side over the other and create, that's going to be my first little drop. And then what I'm going to do, let's just straighten that a little bit. Now, what I want to do is add on the little black obsidian beads, which have a really good drill size, so you can get this 0.8 wire through the middle. Once I've got one on there, I'm going to take my barrel pliers again, up to the wire, and I'm going to take the wire round. So it's going to come up, move your plier slightly, and then carry on that loop. And that's what I'm going to do all the way along. And just once all the beads are on that you want to use, all the little nice lovely little gemstones, I then take a bit of the 0.4 wire, and that just secures all the little loops to stop them coming apart and gives your little structure a bit of stability. So that's what we're going to do. I'll leave it there for a second. I've got some 0.4 wire here. This is actually my reel from doing the original kit, so I did have a little bit
Wow,
left.
yeah.
I won't use the full length, but I would probably start with double what I would have done with the 0.8. So if I started with 60, I'm going to go for quite a lot more on this one. I don't like running out and having to join back in. Saying that, you don't want to work with so much that you get in a big knot or stab yourself in the eye or something, because it's a bit wayward. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to do 3 loops on the middle section. So I'm going to take my wire around and just use your finger or your thumb now just to keep it in place. If you don't like using that, you can use your tweezer pliers. And then when I get to, that's my 3 that are going to hold the middle section in place. Then I'm going to do 3 or 5. I tend to work in uneven numbers on this sort of thing. 3 next to the gemstone, give it a squidge up so they sit nicely. Then I'm going to go round the gemstone itself, and then another 3 wraps on the other side, and that will hold your gemstone nicely in place. And then again through the next loop, another 3 to hold, and that will hold your loop in place as well. And then we'll just finish that off, because you don't want to watch that, it's a bit boring, really. You can alternate your wires. If you're into your wire weaving, you can do other weaves as you go around. You could also weave around the loop itself if you wanted a bit more information on there. And if you're at the end of the loop, you're just going to finish off again. I do another 3 to finish off the pattern there. I take my round nose pliers, and if we're now saying that this is the end. You want to bend it down, move your pliers a bit rounded like a 90 degree back onto yourself, adjust your pliers again, and then you're going to take the wire, this is your 0.8 wire, around, and again I would do 3 loops. Take your cutters, cut them off, and just give the little cut bit a squidge, because you don't want any sharp pieces on your jewellery. You want to finish it off nicely. And then also with the little bit of 0.4 you've got left, just carry on with that loop until you're happy, and then you take that off as well. So that gives you another bit that's finished, and you would carry on the other way, and so you can make it as long or as short as you want. If you could bend them once you've got it in place as well, You could actually then maybe turn it into an earring, have a nice dangly earring as well.
Lovely.
With the other parts of the necklace, it's basically I've used a 0.8 wire to create a centre piece, and that is threaded on here, and then I've used a bit of gizmo that I've made with the 0.8 wire, and then adding the loop on, remembering to add it on to your initial link. So if that's your link there, make sure you add it on before you tie the final wrap, otherwise you need a jump ring. It's not all's lost, you can just add the jump ring and you'll get an extra bit of movement to it. But there's quite a few occasions where I've been making my little loops, forgetting that I wanted to join it on.
Yeah.
So you end up with lots of extras that come in useful at other times anyway.
That's fab.
So
yeah, I was thinking that. The price hadn't come on screen for a while. So there you go, it's at $29.95. Gorgeous.
So I can carry on making this. You can.
That's fabulous, yeah, thank you.
And it's such a pretty kit. It
No,
really is a lovely kit to
Yeah, really
work
lovely.
with.
And was that your first demo on screen, or did you do a
Proper,
demo?
yeah, I did a little bit on my first
I
first
don't
hour.
want this to come across as patronising or anything, really hope not, but that was absolutely exceptional and perfect. And I know that my director, Kerry, will have very much appreciated how spot on that was. That was, yeah, so, because it's nerve-wracking your first time on live TV and demoing.
Your hands
huge congratulations. Massive success. Oh, yes. Yeah, did fab. Right, so whilst that is continued there and Joe continues with that, we're going to show you, we've got a slightly different version of the kit. So you know at the start of the show I said, oh well, we're going to be doing sort of 2 but sort of 3 kits. That's because we've put together a kit that you could do all of the same designs with, but slightly different variants to it. First of which is the wire. Now this is the copper wire. You'll get your 10 metres of your 0.4 and your 10 metres of your 0.8 in the round copper. Yeah, this is going even lower in prices, isn't it? And then, you know how I said earlier as well that what are the best selling shapes? Flowers, stars and hearts. Thank you, Michael. Hearts. Hearts. Could I get the specification sheet there, please, Liam? Thanks, Dal. Then you're also going to be getting this beautiful dinky. You see, I get the 2 kits together. You've got 16 carats of peridot on this strand. They go from a 1x1 up to a 3x2, and that's 30 centimetres from gemstone to gemstone. Then you've got this very, very pretty green amethyst. This is an 18 centimetre strand. They go from a 3 up to a 7. Look at the clarity on those. Followed also by the light amethyst. This is a plain round 8mm, and that's 38 centimetres. Now again, monster saving on this collaboration of the kit, because actually you're getting more of a saving on this. Because again, if you were to buy everything individually off our very own website, it would be at £48.70. Okay, actually today we're going to go lower than the previous kit, giving you a £21.75 saving at £26.95. NHXC06. Huge congratulations. Tempted?
Very. I absolutely love these as well.
The clarity is phenomenal, isn't it? And it's the variety of the sizes on there. The fact you've got that graduation as well. Beautiful to see the abalone in the heart shape. Absolutely beautiful. Free phone number for you on 0800 644 655, and only one post and packaging price at £3.95 for all of your purchases all day. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Again, lots of you there. But right now, we're going to go on to a tool which... Where is it? Michael's just going to do his, oh, I'm going to be so useful run.
Brilliant.
Yes. Whilst Michael is doing his so useful run, as I destroy the set, we're going to go to these. Now, we're going to do some tools for you. So when you're working, are these typically always by your side?
Yep.
Yeah, but these your go-to, these are your
I
comfort
think
blanket, these are your...
in order that probably those three would be.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So let's see which ones we're going to be bringing to you here. These are the precision tweezers, and I've got to say that your wire work life will change with these in it. It will make you, funnily enough, very precise with precision tweezers. I know. But it's a case of if you've got the right tool for the job, it makes it easy and gives you that the difference between the handmade and the homemade finish. It's going to give you that handmade finesse. And they are the Xuron, which is probably one of the world's most known and respected make of plier. Huge in the jewellery industry. SHB D46 at $14.95, folks, and you can price compare these items as well because it is a known brand. Remember, our post and packaging is only once for all of your purchases all day. Free phone number 0800 644 655 at $14.95. Make sure you're checking out your baskets on those. Okay, we've got the gizmo. Oh, which one do you want to do first, lovely? Number, thank you. Right, your chain nose. I would say as well, chain nose are, we can't be without them, really. You would never want to be without them. They are the 5-inch chain nose pliers, and they've got the comfort grip. So if you are like me and you are arthritic, I know, it's, thank you. Really bad at the moment, I tell you. These are fabulous because they've got the comfort grip. They're $3.95. Why are these only $3.95? Could I have got more northern than $3.95?
Oh.
Thank you. Is that your little northern interjection for the night, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
no.
Oh, no. Can you believe it? I know. Don't know what that was, but it wasn't my accent.
Come on, Ken.
And just so you know, everybody, Liam has just shared a really important piece of information with me, that he is very satisfied by the donut he has just eaten. What type of donut was it, Liam?
Oh, yeah.
Chocolate with chocolate on the top and filled with custard. But was it custard or was it like chocolate custard?
There's more where that came from, mate.
I'm not a massive fan of custard in donuts. I think it's a bit of a waste. Yeah. You got a favourite pudding?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Just
Text in
text in your favourite chocolate. Text in. Yeah. Do you like chocolate with something in it, or are you a purist?
Chocolate on its own or mint dark chocolate.
Oh yeah, nice.
That'd be...
Like a Ritter Sport, a dark chocolate, or a Fry's mint cream. Oh, do you remember the Ritter Sport?
Yeah.
Ritter Sport takes me back to a Friday night in my house when I was growing up. My mum would send my dad to the petrol station. Oh, James, go to the petrol station, get me a Ritter Sport. Me and my brother would have a pack of munchies. Lovely to see this from Zoe. Hello, darling. Lovely to see Jo back on JM. I tuned in especially to watch her demo. Lovely jewellery, very well explained. Well done, Jo. And Zoe.
Thank you, Zoe.
I completely agree.
Thank you for everyone else out there watching.
Isn't she lovely? Yeah, and you're just lovely, just lovely. If you've just tuned in, hi, I'm Lucy, boring. This is Jo, and it's Jo's first of the rest of her life here at JewelleryMaker. We're keeping you. You're part of the team now. You have to carry on with all this drivel in your ear.
Lock the door, I can't get out.
Pretty much. It's all right, we've got sleeping bags. Okay, have a look at this. So, Gizmo.
That's brilliant little tool.
Brilliant, and this one is because I remember I launched the original Gizmo on the channel about 5,000 decades ago, and it was nowhere near to where we've got with the suppliers that we work with now. So this is with the artistic wire group. Yeah, and it's the deluxe one because it's got the extra rods in it. Okay, so typically what you're looking at, if we can just point to where you've used the gizmo, Joe, thanks Dom.
Yep.
So if you're not familiar with jewellery making and wire work, to be able to create the coil, you use a tool. Now you could just hand coil it and use a knitting needle or a crochet needle, as we all have done in the past, and not be able to get that finish that you can get with absolute precision. What's fabulous about this as well is then you can take it to the next step, and I love making gizmo coils, and then I like coiling the coil, and then I like coiling the coil that I've coiled, and you can just go on and on and on. So this is basically the first ones that we launched. You didn't even get the clamp attached. So this is the deluxe one because it comes with the clamp. You would put this onto your work space, on your workbench, on your kitchen table, and it goes in and then you tighten it up, okay? You then have, and what's fabulous, the reason this is deluxe is because there's 5 different gauges of coils that you can make, to the point that these are, I can't pick up. Thank you. Oh no, I can't. Sorry, I said 5, didn't I? There's 4 different ones, but you get 2 of this size. Is that right? Yeah, they are 2 the same, aren't you? But you can actually put the 2 through together as well. So you would put on, if I demonstrate with this one here, if you put your wire, loop it on, you attach it on, and then turn and turn and turn and turn and turn and turn. And we do have DVDs. Rachel Norris has done an incredible collection of gizmo wire work DVDs, literally breathtaking. It makes a perfect coil. You can then take that coil and coil that coil. So they are just the most amazing thing, and it's really therapeutic. And I would say, just if you've got an evening and you're just thinking, oh, quite fancy a bit of jewellery making, probably one of the best things you can do is get all your different coloured wires and just coil and coil and coil and coil of all the different sizes, and have a stash of coils ready to go, because then you can just keep them, you can chop them up, you can have, I've got a tub, I think it's an ice cream tub that I've not touched in years, to be honest, because I'm children, that you can then just cut up to the size you want, and you've got them ready to go.
Yeah.
And they're basically going to look like this, if you just see what Joe's got here. But you can go as long as the coil. So they are just fabulous, fabulous. This tool, I can't believe that I ever used a coil without one.
No, you get a nice even coil as well.
Absolutely.
And you can chop into it. The bigger you make them, you can also make little jump rings with them. Although you do need to twist them a little bit to line them up.
Absolutely, and you can get your saw cutters to give that, and it's just £8.95. The value for money of this, because once you've got it, this is solid metal, you've got it for life. You don't actually need more than one of them. You've got it, you just got it. Yeah. So make sure you're checking out your baskets, folks. Good luck. 0800 644 655. And genuinely, if anyone out there has got any nifty tricks for I've always had arthritic hands, but I've got to say, over the last few weeks, it's got absolutely ridiculous. It's incredibly painful, and I can't really move these fingers. So, and it's on that knuckle. Can you see that's gone all out of shape? It's really attractive. I'm picking up metals really quite hard. So if anybody's got any weird, wonderful, and everything amazing treatments out there or suggestions, do you want to Facebook page me or text in? That would be appreciated, thanks. Because I figured, we're all friends and you'd help me out with that. That'd be great, thank you. Okay, which one's really lovely? Okay, let's go to huge congratulations again.
Thank you.
And huge thank you for what you've done. Beautiful. Right, we're going to do a findings pack. We don't get findings packs very often at all. Michael, I don't know what you just said, but I'm sure it was disrespectful.
No.
Disrespectful. 150 pieces. Right, I've got to say, hang on, what do you mean you used Joe? Liam basically begged for this, and he said that he went to the team and said, Joe's a brand new guest. We need a findings pack because we have to beg for some things. We've got really, really limited supply of these, which is ridiculous, I know. You're going to get 150 pieces, but we've got limited collections. Okay, so you are going to be getting, just bear with me while I get the breakdown on this one for you. Two different sizes of head pins. You've got your featherweights and you've got your standard as well. So your featherweight head pins are 56mm up to a 65mm. You get 20 of those. Then you'll also be getting your head pins, 20 head pins, 52mm, 20 crimp beads, 20 crimp bead covers, 20 jump rings, 35 beads, sorry, I think I might have said 20 beads, 5 bolt rings at 9mm, your little beads are, your jump rings, your jump rings are 5mm, your crimp tubes are 2mm, your 20 head pins are 52mm, your featherweight head pins are 56 to 65mm, 35 round beads are 2mm, you've got 5 bolt rings, you've got 20 crimp covers, 5 by 4mm, 3 pairs of shepherd hooks at 22 by 11mm, and a metre of the silver plated brass oval link chain 4 by 3. And this is ridiculous, and you need it in your life. You genuinely do need this in your life because it is a findings pack, and you did say actually as well one of your favourite metals is silver plate. It's £6.95. It's £6.95 for 150 items. Go into any crafting place. I went into a garden centre with a jewellery making crafting place the other day, and honest to goodness, to get all of that probably would have cost me about £15. £6.95 1p&p, and make sure you're stocking up because we don't have these anywhere near as often as we should have, quite frankly, and as we want to. At £6.95, the code once again is RBAZ84. Just a little reminder as well that we have coming up within the next hour, and you can pre-order grade A, really? Under £10 grade A jadeite. You need to pre-order it right now, and also we've got all of those nugget strands which are going under £5 a strand. 0800 644 655. Okay, make sure you're checking out your baskets. It's £6.95 on the findings pack, and we're going to move on. Let's go to our rose gold plated findings pack. You all right, Michael?
Having a whale of a time over it.
You're having a while of a time over there? Is that because you're feeling very content?
I'm feeling quite content there.
Is that because you've had a chocolate caramel slab thing and a donut?
How dare you!
And you know what? Tonight he actually got it not from a petrol station. Because you know he usually comes in with his little blue plastic bag, and he's bought treats from the petrol station. But tonight, no. Right, again, we're looking at 150 items. We are looking at exactly the same contents as we had the previous one, but in this instance, they are rose gold plated. And we're going to match the price. In fact, we should be a lot higher because it's a rose gold plate on here. So it's actually going to be rose gold that's touching the piercing and touching the skin. £6.95 on this one as well. Well done. So once again, 20 jump rings at 5mm, 20 crimp tubes at 2mm, 20 head pins at 52mm, 20 featherweight head pins at 56 to 65mm, 35 round beads at 2mm, 5 bolt ring clasps at 9mm, 20 crimp covers at 5 by 4mm, 3 pairs of shepherd hooks at 22 by 11mm, thank you Liam, and 1 metre of the rose gold plated brass oval link chain 4 by 3mm in each of those. And as my producer Liam has just said, and a partridge in a pear tree. But just, that's the nicest thing that you've said. That singing was beautiful, thank you. £6.95, folks, £6.95. Lots of you there, once again, huge congratulations. I'm just going to have, are you a tea? Have you not got a tea?
I have water.
You have water?
Well, I like herbal teas.
So do I.
A bit fussy, so I ask for water, it's easier.
No, I've got my, I've got my controversial tea bags, haven't I? My strawberry and raspberry tea bags. Nice. They don't have any raspberry in them. Oh. But they are very lovely. When I know we've got a show together next, I will bring those in. Okay. Okay, really? Okay, 20% of that grade A jade has already gone, which doesn't surprise me at all. Here they are. Oh my goodness, it's grade A jadeite, and it is going under £10, coming up at 8:30. Are you a fan of jadeite?
I do like it, yeah. It is calming, and it's the colour, the feel, it's pretty.
It's beautiful. I can't believe that is going under £10, coming up for you at 8:30. And also, This strand has blown me away. I would say that this is in the same league, in the same calibre, in the same bracket as the sky blue topaz that we had in the previous hour. The clarity of this is mesmerising. This is so utterly, utterly beautiful. Quite frankly, it's a miracle of Mother Nature. That is stunning, isn't it? This is absolutely stunning. Okay, do you know what? Deal after deal after deal, let's go for it. So we're going to begin. Oh, beautiful. I love this shape as well. I'm pretty sure we launched this one together, didn't we, Liam? This is the Amazonite. Now they are faceted shield shape. And I think the shape of this is stunning, absolutely stunning. You could go quite tribal-esque with this. Look at, can I just say, look at the ametrine on the corner of your screen. Who did that?
Probably Liam.
Was it now? Right, Kimberly, my gorgeous Kimberly. Destroyed the price of these at £10.95, so we're going to honour that this evening. Free phone number 0800 644 655. The code once again JNVX42. They are stunning. Where you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those on the strand, approximately, guaranteeing you 48 carats. Stunning. Make sure you're checking out your baskets, folks. Thanks for joining us this evening. Hello, Patricia, my darling. How are you? That's £10.95, which is amazing. Can I choose which one to do next? What do you mean? I'm going for number 5. We did the launch of them. How many have we got? Oh. Stop what you're doing. Stop, stop. Stop, I tell you, Michael. It wasn't doing anything anyway. Oh. Very nice. So these are the largest that we have in the business. They are, I think, the largest we've ever had in the business, full stop, since we did an introductory offer on these that was supposed to be never repeated, but we're going to do it. Yeah, we are going to do it. Oh my word! Oh my word! And we can do it because it's now the final few. And they are the most extraordinary golden obsidian. We actually sold out on the night. However, some people changed their minds. No one, as far as I'm aware, well, we're certainly within this 10, there's no returns. This is stock that just simply didn't go on the night. We do have people changing their minds and for whatever reason, or payments don't go through, etc. Look at them. Can we get even closer on these? They are the most spectacular. Look at these. The sheen that comes naturally from this golden obsidian. Make sure you're putting these in your baskets immediately, folks. This is going to be a sellout. Free phone number 0800 644 655 at £14.95. PBKY37. Good luck, good luck, good luck. 570 carats. They are obscenely obsidian. I was trying to do a play on words, didn't work there, did it? They are utterly breathtaking. They're going to sell out once again at £14.95. Look at the most mesmerising play of light on those. Oh, huge congratulations. I'm really sorry. I don't believe we're going to have any of these left. Just to let you know, we do have a couple of strands of the yellow diamonds still available for you, folks. The yellow diamonds still available for you. Make sure you're checking out your baskets if you put them in. It's at the lowest ever at £19.95. Good for, go for it. I've got Marianne. Hi, darling. Make sure you're checking out your basket. Huge congratulations. Miriam, Michelle, and Miriam, Michelle, Mandy, and Marianne, and lots of anonymous shoppers. It's all the M's. Because you know I'm all about the M's, about the M's. You see, Joe's having a little boogie. Favourite artist, music artist, Joe?
Oh, I know, on the spot.
Lionel Richie.
No, not that one at all.
No, not to Lionel Richie?
No.
What's wrong with you?
That's okay. Yeah. I can't think of anyone.
Go with Lionel Richie then, it's fine.
I like James Blunt.
Oh, you're far too cool for me.
Tom Petty, we go back a bit. Katie Melua. I don't know, loads of people. I can't think of them.
But not Lionel Richie, isn't it? In your top. Oh, I don't know if we are going to get on. Well done on that one. We've got 2 left. 2 left. I don't know how I feel about you not loving Lionel Richie. But that's all right.
I'll have to play some and get used to it. And then I'll love it too.
That's all right. When we're prepping for shows in future, it can be our soundtrack. Fine. Yeah, what happened to our musical preps? We need to get back to that, don't we, Carrie? Okay, so I have been here for a long time, and this has to be one of the best strands I've ever seen. We're going to show you the price that these should be at. These are. Michael, take that out of your mouth.
Sorry.
Can't bear it. He puts his talk back lead in his mouth. Germs.
But they're mine.
Oh. And if you look, the flashes of reds. The reds and the purples are your sign of high end. Look at those. Okay, so this should be £149.95. Right, stop everything. Stop. Liam, what's the rock bottom lowest you can go on these? Okay, all right. If you're genuinely interested, these will be going under £100. They will be the lowest price they've ever been to. Make sure you start putting these into your baskets now. £149.95. Just bear with me 1 second. Could I have my microphone out, please? All right, folks, we are going to be bringing a price on screen that you categorically, it's never, ever, ever been this low before. Never been a penny lower. Never, ever. It's a brand new lowest ever if we've got enough people showing interest. So if you're looking at this strand and going, do you know what, if that goes on the right side of lower than 100, if that goes to the right price, I'd have that. Start dialing now. You're under no obligation to confirm, but you're 1 step ahead because we've got limited stock. This has to be one of the most premium strands, and it's Ethiopian opal. Ethiopian opal, if you've ever seen any of the footage of how this is mined, it's the most precarious mining, where essentially the miners are abseiling down the side of these incredible ravines and into the cliffs, and you're actually mining for opal going in. So if this is the cliff, yeah, person abseiling down and then mines into it. Now with that, when you're taking earth away, the mining situation is incredible because you're going in, you're getting the opals out, and then that has to be then filled again, otherwise the earth above would collapse. And you'd essentially get something like the sinkholes taking place, and that just can't happen. And to be able to be safe in this mining region, it is mesmerising. And to find this quantity for the single strand, to be able to do what we're doing tonight, even at that price of £149.95, oh my goodness. Right, we are going to go for tonight only. Bertha, I haven't seen your name in ages, my darling. You are going to love this. Now, I do not want you to think that this is an industry standard price. This isn't. We're having a quiet evening, folks. If you're watching right now, you are getting this at half price tonight only. Go for it. Huge congratulations. I've got North Lincolnshire there, I've got Yorkshire there, I've got Colorado there, I've got loads of anonymous shoppers there. Congratulations. Make sure you're checking out your basket. Liz, Susan, well done to you, and Nicola, you're there as well. And Bertha, go for it. We're at half price on an Ethiopian opal strand. Get it valued. Just get that valued.
Stunning.
Isn't it?
Stunning.
Isn't it?
Can I just...
Of course. Of course.
Oh,
It feels beautiful, doesn't
it is
it?
wonderful.
What would you make?
I've got small bits from chips and things, but I've never treated myself to something like this. It's absolutely stunning.
Half price, but it's lower than staff cost at that price. So
It's just beautiful.
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah.
Huge congratulations. Do you know what? If you put it in your basket, there has never, ever, ever been a better time to get this. And you've got to ask yourself, what have you got to lose? Are you ever going to get a quality of opal strand like that anywhere near that price again? $74.95. It is bonkers. If that's in your basket, check your baskets out. It's a bit of a once in a lifetime opportunity, and right now we've got on standby. Huge congratulations on that. That is, I've got goosebumps. I've got genuine goosebumps over that strand and this strand. Oh, flipping heck. This has got the wow factor because you can make a single pendant. Dangly earrings, simple dangly earrings, and you've got the wow factor from the colour, the clarity, the cut, and Bayek, a fabulous carat weight. This has got everything that you want a high-end genuine gemstone strand to have. It's known, of course, as, well, it says amethyst, citrine, ametrine. If you're not familiar with the terminology of ametrine, what you have within the quartz family are different, I suppose, different rarities and different qualities of gemstones that all fall into the quartz family. So amethyst is a member of the quartz family. Citrine is a member of the quartz family. And what happens in this one incredibly small seam in Bolivia is where nature, there's something going on with the mineral properties on this one seam, this very, very small mine, which was the only female-run, female-owned mine for many years. We're still to find out. I need to ask Marie now she's back from her travels, if it's still the case. And it's ametrine. Now, ametrine is where nature has naturally put citrine and amethyst as one, and it's where heat and the type of heat with the minerals there and the way that the heat has infiltrated into the mineral makeup has allowed ametrine to form. Now, sometimes when we get ametrine out of this mine, it falls into a Brazilian supplier simply when it comes out of the ground, because of where the mine is, literally on the Bolivian border. Even though it's been found in Bolivia, if that supplier has then taken it across the border and has gone to sell it through Brazilian channels, it will say it's Brazilian. But I can guarantee that all ametrine comes from Bolivia. Now, the amethyst that you're seeing here as well is also Brazilian. So it's come all the way from the depths of the incredible, deep, hot. Essentially, have you heard me talk about the difference between Brazilian and Zambian amethyst on the show before?
Saturation.
Yeah, absolutely. The saturation of the depth of colour that you get from natural Zambian amethyst, a lighter colour that you get from Brazilian. But the reason being is that Brazilian amethyst forms in essentially cocoons. It forms in solidified lava bubbles, where inside these lava bubbles, the mineral makeup allows it to grow into the most incredible crystal structure that is amethyst. Now, because they have been cocooned in these solidified lava bubbles, you don't have the intensity of natural heat getting to it, so you don't have the intensity of the colour, but my goodness, you get clarity. The clarity of these is absolutely sublime. The citrine that you have here is a delicate hue of golden tones, and the overall strand, I'm going to put this up to my neckline if that's all right. I find this absolutely mesmerising. Isn't that just absolutely exquisite? Yeah, Liam, you might think of that price, but you know, I always say lower. Thank you. We're going to show you the lowest price it's been to previously. Oh, okay, so it should be at $69.95. Who did that? Yeah, a very cheeky producer here. Took it to the next price. I'm going to count them. I'm going to count them. So they go from a 6 up to a 10. PR offer coming your way, folks. Right, that's not the price. That's £20 off, and we're not staying there. We're not going to stay there. We're going lower, but make sure you're putting these in your basket or calling up on the phone lines. 2, what? Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. Approximately 45 on the Strand. Approximately 45 on the Strand. If you are genuinely interested, start dialing now. Yeah, do the wow factor on the price. Take everything you've got off, price-wise. No, I'm not messing around today. Every single penny off possible coming your way. For everybody who's already confirmed, you thought perhaps a great deal was at $49.95, and it was. It is. Nah, it's Liam and Lucy. This is what we do. We are getting over ourselves to be complete price trashers. $39.95, you've got to go for it. That is too good an opportunity to miss out on, my word. My word, remember this is the gemstone of Valentine. It's the go-to gemstone of amethyst for bridal jewellery. It is absolutely breathtaking. Just imagine that as a simple, oh. So if you were to make that into a,
I would make lots of dangles
with
them on the end. You see, you've got all that movement, and you can pick and choose your different colours.
Because there's a real golden element with just the citrine, isn't there?
Yeah.
These are absolutely breathtaking. Make sure you're checking out your basket. I've got a lot of people with these in the baskets. Okay, $39.95. You probably weren't thinking, oh, do you know what? I'm going to tune into JewelleryMaker tonight. I'm going to buy a single strand for £40. Look at what it is and the value for money, the size of these stones, the clarity of these stones, the amount you're getting. Approximately 45 of those on a strand. We've got people who are seriously multi-buying on that one now. Some big, big collectors joining us this evening. Thanks for joining us. And of course, in the next hour, we are going to have an incredible, incredible opportunity. First off, as soon as we come back, all 7 strands straight off the butt, under £5, and then we're doing the best of the week. We do, of course, have grade A jadeite going under £10 for you this evening. Everything I've mentioned is available for you on pre-order, so make sure you're taking advantage of that and getting one step ahead of the game. That did make sense. So don't go anywhere. Joe and I are going to have a little bit of a natter, slurp of water, gulp of tea, and we'll see you in just a moment, so don't go anywhere.
Tune in this Monday at 6 p.m. for your chance to see the best of the week.
Welcome to JewelleryMaker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and The Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Order from us today at www.jewellerymaker.com.
Are you new to JewelleryMaker? For a limited time, we're offering new customers a wonderful free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful genuine gemstone strands in an organza bag. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will be automatically added to your order when you make your first purchase. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, colour and type will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your gemstones, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share. It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker.
The Jewellery Maker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
Hello. Hello. This is camera's really close to my face. I'd push it away, but it's just that bit too far. How about if I do that? That's better, isn't it? Okay. Folks, this next hour is going to be amazing. For the next 7 items, we're going to go under £5 for every single item coming up on your screen. They have been available for you on pre-order, but we're going to carry on now. And which one should we start with? Amazonite under £5. How many pre-orders have it? Has it had? Okay, loads of people pre-ordering. Oh, Michael, now you have returned. Please, may you move the camera further back from my face? Thank you. Right, let's shock and amaze you. Oh, these are good. Seriously, 38 centimetre strand, 300 carats. This is seriously fabulous. Now, we said under £5. So look at this. Can we get, oh. NJPO63. For some reason, it's not showing up on my screen. Oh yeah, no, it is. It's everybody from the last item. Sorry, that's been pre-ordering this one. Sorry. Gosh almighty, right, this is really popular, folks. We are going to shock you. They go from a 5x8 up to a 7x26mm. They are screaming big pendants in there. Now think about all that gorgeous festival-inspired jewellery that's around at the moment. Think about sort of a Midsummer Night's Dreamy feel, just gorgeous springtime feel. We're going into the summer tones. Maybe put some gorgeous, fabulous, chunky, deep lapis with that. You can literally put any colour with that because it's a green-based gemstone. I've got lots of people multi-buying. I'd suggest that you multi-buy on this one, folks. Look at the length and look at the size of these. And make sure you get at least one of every one of these strands that we've got coming up, folks. Multi-buy is for £3.95. Go for it. Jackie, Patricia, Miriam, Catherine, Kim, Les, Mandy, 0800 644 655, Phyllis, Barbara. Congratulations, Sheila and Vanessa, Ray. Well done. Loads of people there. Annabelle, well done. And Jay, Amanda, Go for it. Lots of people multi-buying. Oh, and all of the strands, the next 6 strands are also all going under £5. Yeah, £3.95. Well done. Amanda, multi-buying on this as well. We're going to price match on all of these. It makes sense to multi-buy it here at JewelleryMaker. When we do deals like this, the more you buy, the more you save. Okay, and do you know what? You're going to be able to get all 7 of these tonight for under £30 for the lot. Yep. Linda, Charmaine, Debbie, another Lynn, another Linda, hi Lorraine, hi Irina and Julia. Well, you've all been waiting in the wings. Just so you know, we've still got one of the strands of the yellow diamonds available for you as well. And the ametrine strand, we've got 2 of those still available, I think. So make sure you investigate those if you've... Hi Gertrude, darling, how have you been? Hi Brian. Hi Carol. I want to know where you've been tonight, where have you been today. I want to know, what did you do for Easter, anything exciting? I did an Easter egg hunt at a National Trust property in Cornwall I've never been to before, and it was absolutely fabulous. And then we sat on the lawn, had a picnic and ate our body weight in chocolate. It was amazing. Have a look at these. Have a look at this. Again, be as quick as you can. Look at the quality of this rose quartz. Now, frequently we'll talk here on the channel about how the fact you can go into various different gemstone shops, buy a piece of rose quartz, and on average for a tumbled stone, probably the size of a 50p piece, you'd be looking around about... anywhere between about £1.50 and £3. Look at these, they're gemstone quality, look at the size and look at the quantity and look at the clarity, and it's £3.95 for all of these. It is of course known as the gemstone of best friendship. How gorgeous. It's also known as the gemstone of fertility, isn't it, Michael?
Yeah.
I'm not implying anything, I'm just saying.
Brilliant.
Okay, brilliant. LDP080, loads of people confirming these. Congratulations. Well done, Debbie. Well done, Les. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Loads of you going for these. Big, bold look. I put these with pearls. Amethyst. What would you put with them, Jo?
No, the amethyst is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pink and purple together.
Yeah.
Yeah, peacock pearls.
Peacock pearls. That was Michael's dulcet tones. You just heard, everybody. If you could make out what he was saying because he was eating. What were you eating that time?
Nothing, my tongue.
Your tongue, whatever. Well done, Mazza, Kim, Sarah and Debbie. Oh. Okay, brilliant. Let's go on to... So as I was talking about, we're literally, just as soon as the graphics go off screen, you can still carry on with your purchase. We've just got so much to get through this hour. We can bring everything to you if we carry on, but we are not forgetting about you. Stay on the phone lines and, of course, check out your baskets if you're shopping online. Now, this, again, we're looking here, an amazing gemstone, and just, I feel that this is statement. This is a type of thing that you'll find on the front of Vogue magazine, on the front of Cosmopolitan magazine, on the front of your Tatler magazine. I was talking the other day that it had been my birthday a few weeks ago, and I'd gone down to London for the day with my husband because I got married. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. And we had a little mooch on New Bond Street. Flipping heck! The designer jewellery. Some of it was absolutely amazing, and some of it you thought, who on earth would ever wear that? But I tell you what was a present a lot. It was amazing, amazing gemstones. And there's a lot of nugget, chip and nugget looks out there in big designer jewellery. Big chunky looks where perhaps you bring in the coils with it as well that we were talking about before. Look at those. Oh, £3.95. They are stunning. Well done. Oh, first person in from Manchester has bought 3. That's because they're from Manchester and they obviously are fabulous. Because they are from Manchester. My home city is Manchester, yeah. And I've got a husband, yeah. And I do like Cornwall. I've got 2 children. I don't know if these are facts that anyone's ever heard before. Are you saying I'm boring and I just say the same thing all over? Congratulations. Oh, what, and the services that I love? I went on the way to Cornwall. Yeah, went to Gloucester Services. I haven't mentioned Gloucester Services for a while, have I? Which one, sorry, lovely?
I've got a text in. Which is your favourite Friends character?
Leave me alone, Michael. These are amazing. I don't know why these have been referred to as long teeth, Jasper. I think that's the most revolting terminology for them, quite frankly. But look at the size of them. So, okay, take yourselves into those gemstone shops that we all know and love. And yeah, that one's gorgeous, almost egg-like. And then look at these. Look at that. That alone. This one. There's some really, oh my word, look at that. I think £3.95. I think £1 a piece for all of those individual ones. You know, the big ones there would be amazing. These prices are insanely good. Well done, Patricia, Jackie and Linda. Well done, Michelle. Well done, Debbie. Well done, Irene. Vanessa. Jean, well done. Lots of new people joining us on the phone lines as well. Well done, Sally Ann. Again, my Mancunian fabulous collector there who wishes to remain anonymous has got 2 of these. Well done, Michelle. 0800 644 655. I do want to know what you've been up to over the Easter holidays. Did you have a lovely Easter holidays, Michael?
They were brilliant, actually, yeah, really good. The mixture of Easter and also summer as well, it's amazing.
A mixture of Easter and summer. Brilliant. Okay, brilliant. Well done, Kim, Lynn. Fab, fab, fab. Okay. So, the green. Who is a look at, oh, you see, just the way that lay down then, don't you dare take this to £4.95. I quite like the idea of just some simple chain. This is ridiculous. Get this. Get it's valued. What? No. Thank you. Did you? I don't know if you could hear down my talk back then the squeals of Liam. Ah! Why has it not changed? Ah! Hiya, Gertrude, Diane, you get some fab deals tonight. And Julie and Mandy, Debbie and Michelle. What?
These are fab deals.
Fab
deals.
Fab deals. I thought I said fat eels. Oh yes, you're buying some lovely eels tonight. What? Oh, it all starts to get a little bit. Yeah, welcome, Joe. This is like this is like the witching hour. Or you know, like when your children are really young, that sort of 5 o'clock hour, they all go a bit. Yeah, just yeah. You right, Tom?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm all right, thank you, darling. URPO52 410 carats. I would like to say as well, huge thank you to everybody who's texting regarding my arthritic fingers. I will be looking at those messages straight after the show and writing down all your suggestions. Thank you very much. What was that, sorry? Well done, Lorraine. Sarah, make sure... Right, just stop again. Stop. If you don't get this strand at this price, you will kick yourself and that will hurt. So that is ridiculous. So don't hurt. Buy this. This has been sat next to the rose quartz and I would quite like to work with it, with rose quartz. I adore this strand. I'd probably put it with the rounds of the same gemstone. I'd probably kiss it a lot. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Mark Smith would like this. Do you know what else I'd like to put with this? That Druzy 2-for-1 offer we had on earlier. Quite oceanic. What? What's the word I'm trying to say? Oceanic, thank you. Oceanic-esque. That's what I was actually trying to say. This is a very silly price at £3.95 because it is Botswana agate, folks. It's the Botswana agate from Botswana, funnily enough. I've got more people joining us, brand new shoppers as well coming in for this. With your first purchase, you are going to be getting a complimentary DVD and 2 genuine gemstone strands from us here at JewelleryMaker. We are available for you 365 days of the year. Yeah, we are live 365 days. 24/7 you can contact our fabulous call centre team who are also trained in gemstones, and we have jewellery makers in our fabulous customer service team as well. £3.95. 0800 644 655. QPP 053. Are you all right, Michael? Are you a bit hot?
Yeah.
I thought so, because he sat there being incredibly dramatic, fanning himself with his hands.
No, it works. No, it works though.
It doesn't really work, does it? Hurt my finger. Right, we're going to do our final strand, which is going under. We've got so many deals. We can't just do, oh, these are all £3.95 and then we just stop. The deals are amazing for the rest of the show, but this, look, come here. Come on, Michael. Come on. No, not that one, this one.
It's too late now.
No, I don't, no, you don't need to get close on my face, thank you. No! Thank you. Right, this strand. Let's focus. Let's be professional just for a minute. Let's try it as a team. What do you mean you're the only one who's professional? What about Joe? Kerry, no. Liam, no. Michael, no. Joe, yes. Have a look at these.
What?
This is. Do you know what? We had a little bit of a chat in the break about this one, didn't we, Liam? And before we came on air. Tourmaline. Maybe it's tourmaline. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. 200 carats of genuine, natural Brazilian tourmaline, folks. Brazil is the most sought after location for your tourmaline. It's the most exciting place where, of course, where your parade becomes. It's £3.95. Oh my goodness. Could I see the call screens, please, darling? Thank you, Liam. Thank you, darling. Oh, we've had a text. My favourite Friends character is Rachel. Love her hair. Michael.
What?
Was that from you?
I think it says love her hair.
Yes, I've had my hair done, and the team seem to think that I look like a throwback to 90s Rachel from Friends. There we go, it's all out in the open.
Oh,
marvellous. I'll have you know she was a trendsetter back in the day. Poor Joe. Liam just went, I've told you I love, well, I like your hair.
It is really nice, of course it is.
£3.95. A good job I don't care, isn't it, really? Well done, Annette and Tina, Kim, Les, Samantha, PGP 013. This is, do you know what? This is not surprising. It is genuine natural tourmaline. This will be a sellout strand. Make sure it's selling out to you. Keep your text messages coming in, folks, at £3.95. We're talking about what did you do as well over Easter. So, Joe, what did you do for Easter? Eat chocolate.
Eat chocolate.
Good.
Made jewellery. Had a go at sewing a gazebo cover, which wasn't great.
Well, why did you bother doing that? It was too hot for that.
It needs doing.
I've got a lot sewing that needs doing. I'll pass it over to you if you want.
A couple of trips out in a little car just to go for breakfast and cake and coffee.
Oh,
quite
I
relaxed.
love going out for breakfast, but the problem is I can't ever wait to eat till that, you know, to the journey and everything. So fascinating. But right, don't forget, also available for you on pre-order, we've got the jadeite, which is the grade A jadeite, and it's under. Okay, we are now in our best of the week. Michael, go on, do it.
The best of the week.
There you go, Joe. That's what you've been waiting for.
Superb.
Don't say things like that. You'll encourage him.
Awful.
Awful. Love her. That's coming up in about 10 minutes. Right. With another 2 lots of jadeite. Quite frankly, you want that one. Okay. It's not it. Oh, it's because it's the triangle shapes. 11. Because it's Tom. I'm joking. It's Michael.
No, it's not. No, it's
Basically,
not.
this should have been in a different location than where I've just found it. It's Michael's fault. These are, and we'll all fall out over it. Okay, brilliant. RIV R58. Oh my goodness, these are amazing. So this is, if you've never seen this before, these are absolutely amazing. The deep, rich orange of, now these are all the way from Indonesia. We don't often see an Indonesian sourced gemstone. The natural colour is mesmerising. Let me just pop that. There is a slither of millions of years ago. RIV R58. $8.95. My goodness, that you're flying in for these. What? Get it? Bumblebee flying in for these. I am funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can you put it by your nectar? Put it by your nectar. Nectar?
Put it by your nectar.
Yeah.
Nectar. That was Michael's.
Put it by your
That's not mine,
nectar.
that was Michael's.
That's a new one, that was.
That is a new one, don't do it again. £8.95. Lots of you going for this one, well done. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. That is a big, bold look. There's something quite surfer-esque about those. Thinking a bit more Byron Bay. They're cool. They are really cool. What would you do with these, do you think, Jo?
I think I would want to put some bronzite with them.
Nice.
Just to bring out that darker colour.
Yeah.
And space them out a little bit. Yeah.
I think they could definitely be a unisex gemstone, couldn't they? £8.95. Okay, let's move on. Ah! I only have up to 17. It's on his break. We'll do something else in the meantime while we wait for. Oh, now which one? I was looking at these books before we came on air, and they're beautiful. They are all launched this week, and they are absolutely. Have you had a chance to have a look through these?
Not yet.
Well, we'll be doing. Tell you what. Are we going to do all 3 back to back, or can I give a couple to? You have a look through those ones, Jo. See what you think. So. This is by Jackie Carey, and it is absolutely, it's a stunning book. You know when you pick up something like, if you get to go into a bookshop and you go, that is a beautiful It's a beautiful read, it's a beautiful coffee table book, it's a beautiful book to have for inspiration. I want to flick through this to show you, well, first of all, I'm going to read what it says on the back for you. It says, choose from over 200 designs and give the perfect finishing touch to clothing, soft furnishing, accessories, greeting cards, gift boxes, or make beaded braid jewellery and friendship bracelets. Experiment with texture and colour to create gilded beaded braids. Unlike shop-bought versions, yours can be custom designed to perfectly match your own unique craft projects. The main directory is a sumptuous collection of designs organised according to structure, from twisted and knotted braids to more elaborate looped and woven pieces. Each braid features a close-up photograph, a recipe of materials and step-by-step instructions. All core techniques are clearly demonstrated with easy-to-follow photographs, and little or no equipment is needed. So, let's have a quick flick through. As hard as this is to do back to front, very strain. So your techniques. You all right, Lou? This is a beautiful and fab book. And it's I know this is probably, you know, when it's printed on really beautiful, fine quality paper, so it makes the whole read and experience more fabulous. Oh, look. That's all the twisting techniques. How often do you come to do your twisting techniques and just don't stay? Knotting. Got lots of people coming in for this. And don't forget, of course, it's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. I've got a couple of favourites now. The loop work. That's really, really gorgeous. Okay, best of luck. Pardon? Why? Okay, we're going to do the launch price. The recommended retail price on this is $9.99. And we're doing it for $8.45 this evening. 0800 644 655. This is an amazing, beautiful book, beautiful read. You've got over 200 designs in here at £8.45. Huge congratulations. Lots of anonymous shoppers, a couple of new people joining us for the very first time as well. A fantastic read, a fantastic collector's item, and something that you can have as well just to keep referencing to. It's lovely to get a library of techniques ready if you've got a crafting area and have your go-to. I've got books like this over the years where you've just got little post-it notes and bits folded over and bookmarks and things of your go-to ones. Well done. I've got Angela there as well, and lots more anonymous shoppers, and Michaela. Oh, Michaela in Cornwall. I was in Cornwall over the weekend. It was fabulous, fabulous. Any opportunity to get down there. Okay, which one next? Sorry, lovely. The memory wire. Now, are we doing the whole collection? Oh my goodness. Now, Mark Smith, our fabulous guest designer, is joining us at 10 o'clock tonight. Won't be live, but I'm filming a DVD with him. And for me, he really opened my eyes to the world of memory wire to be used in a way that I'd never really thought about before. He's got some amazing DVDs within the JewelleryMaker library, so you can speak to the call centre and see which ones we've currently got available. Have a look on the website. Because memory wire is easy. I've always said this. How many? Is this right? 5 colours. 5. Oh my word! I've never seen that colour before. Oh. I wear these as rings. I've got the silver one I wear as a ring all the time. Mark's going to be fuming when he's seen the price that we're doing on this. He won't be able, it'll probably be in his car right now. The antique bronze, the antique gold, the rose gold and the silver. So you're going to be getting 10 coils on the neck wear ones. This is the necklace. There's 2 lots there. Hang on a second. Oh, it's all got a bit intermingled. Well done, Lucy. Okay, so you get 10 coils of the necklace. Have you used much memory wire, Jo?
A little bit, yeah.
It's addictive. You'll get 14 coils in the ring ones and 14 in the bracelet. Now, the great thing is, it does not matter your wrist size, it keeps going. Because that looks quite dinky as it is. And probably the most cost-effective way to get money the most cost-effective... Oh, you're here! Could you have timed that better?
I just heard my name mentioned in vain in the prep room.
You heard your name mentioned in vain?
Yeah.
Mark Smith. He's here. Hello, handsome boy. Mwah. Have you seen the 5 colours? Have you seen? Did you know I've got 5 colours of these?
Yes, I launched the brand new one.
Of course you launched them. Yes, of course he launched them. That's because he is Mr. Memory Wire. I love him. Mwah. You're right.
I've got something to tell you about Memory Wire at 10 o'clock.
You've got something to tell me about Memory Wire at 10 o'clock? Well, can't you tell me now because our viewers are watching?
No, completely and utterly. No, it's more than my job's worth.
No, more than his job's worth. He's had a haircut, by the way. You look very handsome tonight. Is that in preparation for your DVD? Because it's there to see forever.
I heard you mention earlier that you and I are filming a DVD. I don't know if you knew, but it is our 30th tonight.
Stop a minute.
Good, it's £12.95. I've got Memory Wire. You've got to come on screen. What have you got in your hands?
Something for the DVD tonight.
Something for the DVD tonight. This is Mark Smith, everybody.
Hi,
Mark,
folks.
this is
Hello,
Jo.
hello, Jo.
Hi.
Jo probably knows us, doesn't she? First time we've met.
Jo's fabulous. Her jewellery's gorge.
I know.
Gorge.
Commented earlier.
Hi. Mwah.
Mwah.
I've just eaten spaghetti bolognese in the break. Sorry about that. Right. So,
I know.
what can't you say then?
No, I can't, honestly.
Go on.
You know me, I'm not very good at keeping.
I know that's why not. You caught the sun.
Yeah, we've gone on a few walks this weekend. It's been nice.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
I've left the jewellery alone, and then I've been doing it in the evenings. It's been too nice
So
to
it's
be
not
indoors.
left the jewellery alone.
But I'm
at
not
all.
telling you about. No, I can't tell you. I can tell you at 10 o'clock.
Well, that's just going to infuriate me that you've got something to tell me that I don't know.
So what's
right
this going
now.
to then? Do we know yet?
£12.95.
Okay.
So you are going to be getting all 5 colours. That's 50. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's 15 lots. So you get 3 of each colour. Yeah.
Absolutely.
These I've not seen.
So you've got 50 of the necklace. Have we done the maths already?
No.
So you've got 50 of the necklace.
Yeah.
Oh, my maths is dreadful. 5 times 14. I should know that off the top of my head.
70.
75.
70.
70, isn't it? So you've got 70 of the.
Just call me Carol Vorderman. Is that
I
right?
should.
Is that right?
And 70 of the bracelet. So that's 140. That's 190 coils.
190 coils for £12.95.
That can't be bad.
It's all right, isn't it? What else were you going to say?
The DVD that we're doing at,
All right,
at 10 o'clock is my 30th.
30th DVD.
Yep.
You've done 30 DVDs.
Yeah. So I've put a post on Facebook to say that I was coming to spend the evening with you after the lights go out. Yes, it's our 30th, and I'm launching it on the 4th of May, which is our actual birthday.
Yeah,
so it's really nice.
May the force be with you. Don't try and do that.
Oh.
Nah.
Yeah. So I better go and prep.
Well, you had. You
It's
better
old
be
school. Do you know what
fabulous.
we're doing? Do you know what we're doing?
No.
You know what we're doing? No. We're doing old school wire macrame, not a seed bead inside.
How do you feel about that?
Really good. Really excited.
Oh yes.
Yeah. I'm doing a series throughout the year called Wire Macrame Mini Makes, and tonight we're hitting earrings, and then in 6 weeks' time we're going to be doing bracelets, and then another 6 weeks we're going to be doing rings, and we're just
we are keeping you busy.
So it's little pocket money makes, but it's split out over the year because I've got far too much going on with seed bead launches and all sorts of things, and might be going back to the Czech Republic very soon.
Oh.
But I didn't tell you that. See what I mean? I just can't. I'm gonna.
What are you going to tell me at 10? What are you telling me at 10 o'clock about Memory Wire that you're not supposed to be telling me?
I'll tell you at 10 o'clock.
Tell me now. Jo wants to know.
No, I can't. Honestly, I've said far too much.
We're about to move on.
See you later.
Bye, darling. See you at 10 o'clock. There's chocolate Easter egg, but I've told everybody you don't eat chocolate, so don't worry about it.
No. But Liam doesn't either, I hear.
Where's that one just come from? I've got another colour just jumped into play then. Hang on. Yeah? Okay, cool. Right. Well done, everybody who just got that. I wonder what he's going to tell me about Memory Wire. Oh, so irritating. Okay, let's go to... Hang on, which one, sorry, darling? No, that's not what I've got. And the violet, yeah. Ah, hang on a second though. Didn't Mark launch these? Mark, come here. The Preciosas. I've never done them on air before. You can come on screen now and do my job for me, thank you. Okay. Mark launched these and went to the Czech Republic all about
What have you got
these.
there? Oh, you've got the mixed beads. These are nice. Little bead scoops.
So the little bead
We
scoop.
chose these by hand. We actually chose them, the colour ranges for these.
This is a beautiful, beautiful colour. So for anybody like me who doesn't know about the Preciosa, what are we looking at here?
So there are, well, there are more than two, but the two main seed bead and pressed glass manufacturers in the world is Miyuki, which we've stocked for about 2.5 years now.
Yeah.
And then recently, at the beginning of this year, we've been launching Preciosa. Now, Preciosa are one of 5 Czech Republic manufacturers of glass and pressed beads that we are now stocking. And Preciosa are probably the Miyuki of the Czech Republic.
Okay.
And the reason that this is
colour's
such...
just sold out.
Oh.
£2.95. Right, we've got the other colour.
Because these little bead scoops
are
absolutely perfect for making the most amazing... That was the third colour. Just all over the floor. What I was going to say, you shouldn't have asked me to come back on. What I was going to say is, the memory wire bracelets that we've just had make the most amazing bohemian memory wire bangle coils.
Yeah, I'm sure they do, if we could see them, but they're on the floor.
It's a really nice range, actually. What was the one called on the floor?
Metallic.
It's very metallic. It's beautiful.
Oh, sorry, no, this is the metallic range, is it?
They're amazing. You've probably got about 7 or 8 different shapes in there, shapes and sizes.
This is the metallic dark blue. Yeah, they're beautiful.
You've got ripples in there.
Wow.
You've got thorns. You've got pellets. Oh, you've got teas. Now we don't even sell teas here yet. Can you see that little letter T?
Yeah.
Tea beads they're called. We don't actually do those yet.
But you'll get them in the mix.
You'll get them in the mix. That's pretty exclusive. Thank you, Michael. I think I've got most.
£2.95. And then Michael has been able to retrieve some of the ones that Mark just chucked on the floor. Very respectful of the items.
Oh, not very many there.
No. Now you will get a full 20 grams worth. Michael has retrieved these. Sorry, folks. At least it proves we're live. Hey, Joe. Yeah. Mark Smith.
Oh no! You never guess what's in this one?
No, I wouldn't know because they're on the floor.
That is called the chili bead, which I launched last week, and that is called the pellet bead, which I launched last week, and you're already getting them in bead scoops. That's pretty amazing.
These are gorgeous.
Chilies, pellets.
What's
pips.
that one?
Oh, they're little pips.
I like that. I like the pips.
Yeah, they're pips. They're my favourite as well.
I like those. They'd look lovely with topaz, wouldn't they?
Pellets. Gosh, you've got a real good
Yeah. These
range
are
in here.
gorgeous. And what are these ones called?
They're thorns. They're nice, aren't they?
They are beautiful.
Yeah.
You will get a full 20 gram mix. I'm sorry that we only have a few to show you here because the rest of them are on the floor.
Quite a lot down here, actually.
Yeah, it's all right. We know what you're going to be doing for the next half an hour. They've just sold out. Right,
Well
Mark.
done. Can I go again?
No, we should have one more.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just dropped 3 beads. Oh my goodness, these are bridal-esque. Oh, working with these with
Now,
pearls.
these with pearls or any amber that you've got in your stash as well.
Yeah.
You've got them in here as well. This is a really up-to-date range, actually. You've got the thorns, you've got the pellets, you've got the pips, you've got the chili
I like
beads.
the pips.
Oh, pips are my favourite. If you want to do kumihimo, pip are the most amazing seed beads to use. No, we mustn't call them seed beads, we must call them pressed glass beads. You and I haven't done a seed bead show, have we? We must arrange one.
I don't ever get to work with you anymore. It's because you're a morning person. Are you a morning person though? You're not really, are you?
Oh yeah. Of course I am.
I'm joking. Right, they've just sold out.
Can I go
I'm
again?
sorry, folks.
Can I go again? Or is...
Until I need you next time, yeah. That's fine, thank you. Thanks for destroying everything. Thanks for chucking it on the floor. I'll look forward to spending the last hours of my day with you. A day I'll never get back again. Bye, darling. See you shortly. Right, the jadeite is coming up for you in about 5 minutes' time. That is the grade A jadeite that's going to be guaranteed under £10. Right, we'll come to that shortly. Okay, where to next then? Oh, fabulous one. Okay. Oh, I love these. Have you seen these before?
I got some 6mm rounds.
Aren't they just amazing?
They're lovely.
I love them, absolutely love them. They're just a little bit, they're just so artistic. There's such a flair to them. I think if you love the sort of world of decoupage, if you love the world of mosaic, oh my word, these are fabulous. Now they should be at £19.95 and I've seen them on screen at that price before, but we are going to go to an all-time low this evening. IXGP 76, really limited stock on these ones now. Free phone number 0800 644 655. £8.95. Don't you think they've got such an artistic flair? They are stunning. There's a real turquoise quality in them, a beautiful deep fuchsia tones, carnelian tones. All the different types of the worlds of jasper that we love and adore are present within these designs. Stunning. I think, do you know what? I know we've just had Easter, but they're quite Easter-esque. Fabulously springtime. And they just go with a multitude of different gemstones. You could have a necklace and have these interchangeable pendants. Stunning. IXGP76. Now don't forget, also coming up for you in about 20 minutes time, we're going to be going to Joe's next kit, which again is just fabulous. Okay, now we've got an amazing DVD here. This is for the herringbone stitch. So this, have we got any clips of this one? Just going to see. Why is this only £2.95? You're going to learn the flat herringbone with the 2-hole beads, the tubular herringbone, twisted tubular herringbone, and how to end them and end off and starting new threads, and then also adding the clasp. Do we know which designer it is on this one? £2.95, it's £2.95. How much is it, Michael?
It's £2.95.
LMTY78. Joe, do you sing?
No.
Okay, that was a very definitive no. Do not ask the designer, do not ask the talent to sing. Uncomfortable doing that, that's fine. Give it a year, she'll be doing full-blown operas, I'll tell you. Okay, now we are going to move into the world of the jadeite. Jadeite is the most phenomenal gemstone that comes with such legend and lore. In fact, what's the location of this one, please? 70% of the world's most expensive jadeite comes from Burma. This is Burmese jadeite. Did you know the single gemstone piece of jewellery in the world, the most expensive single gemstone piece of jewellery in the world, isn't a diamond, isn't a sapphire, isn't an emerald or a ruby or a tanzanite? What is it? Jadeite. It has the most extraordinary legend and lore, and it's also known as the protector gemstone. Now, a lot of you who are my regular viewers will have heard me wax lyrical about the way that this is used, particularly within the Maori culture, and the fact that it's believed that if you're wearing your jadeite, it will stop something happening to you emotionally or physically. Now obviously we can't guarantee that to be the case, but certainly that has a beautiful premise for a gift, for example, for somebody. Also within traditional Maori law with the jadeite, it would be blessed in a running water and then passed on the next person to wear that or to touch it would be the person that it's going to belong to. So if it's been a piece of jewellery made by somebody, if you have it on your craft store, it'd be quite lovely to perhaps have just some water there, that maybe just a little bottle of water into a little bowl, pour it over, and then pop that into a little sealed bag. And so you've washed away the impurities and the previous person's energies, ready to take on the new energies of the person it's going to belong to make sure that they are loved and protected. They're 12 by 10 millimeters. It's a 38 centimetre strand. I find it a mesmerising, stunning gemstone. Now it should be, because this is a 415 carat strand. These are big individual gemstones. They are 12 by 10. So it should be at £71.95. The larger the gemstone, it's not just about the carat weight on the strand as well, it's in the per gemstone. So these are the largest ones we have. So these are going to hold the most value. A little bit more of a considered purchase comparable to other strands of gemstones, but you're looking at one of the largest carat weights in the business of genuine Burmese jadeite, comparable to other suppliers, comparable to anywhere else. This is truly extraordinary. And this is the last of stock. Once this is, oh my word, why have you done that so low? Congratulations. That is a truly amazing saving this evening, isn't it? Yeah. That is amazing. I'd take advantage. I'd confirm. I'm so sorry if you missed. Okay, we're going to... Oh, if everybody checks out over... I don't know if everyone's going to be able to check out. If you've got a phone in your hand, press that option 1. This is really, really, really spectacular. That is an enormous saving for you this evening. We're getting down to very limited stock on this one now. If you're calling up, make sure you're checking out your baskets on the website. If you're calling up, make sure you're pressing that option 1 and speaking to the call centre. This is a free phone number for you on 0800 644 655. It can come to you with a certificate of authenticity for just 25 pence more if you want to speak to the call centre about adding one of those to your order, or indeed you can do so on our website as well. That'll get sent out with you, because it is a 38 centimetre strand, and that is genuine Burmese. That is truly, truly, truly phenomenal. Okay, let's go on to the next one, which is slightly smaller. Make sure you're confirming your purchase on those. Check out your baskets on those. So we're going to go smaller here. This goes to 280 carats for the strand. They're still sizable pieces, though, aren't they? (10 by 8, 280 carats. This is going lower than £34.95. JHKY1224.95. Congratulations, first one in there. Why have I just clicked? That really hurt. Oh, well done, Samantha. Lots of anonymous shoppers there. I've got collectors in Midlothian, in Lincolnshire, and West Yorkshire. 0800 644 655 in Southampton. Well done, loads of you there. Make sure you're checking out your basket, pressing that option 1. Phenomenal price on this. Where does it usually close out, this one, sorry? £51.95. Again, less than half price on this one tonight. £51.95 down to £24.95 this evening. We've got our style buy coming up next, where you know your jadeite's going to be under £10. Make sure you take in fact. Yes, it is. It is. Yes, it is, Liam, because you've got me to say it earlier on in the show. You can't change your mind now. All right? Thank you. Just confirming. Just telling him off. It's lovely. Right, well done, Jeanette. Are you enjoying yourself, Jo?
Yeah, it's lovely.
She's so nice. Make sure you're checking out your basket right now, though. It's time for the Star Buy. What is it, Michael?
It's a Star Buy!
Under £10 for Burmese jadeite. Under £10, under £10, under £10, under £10, under £10. It's 100 carats, it's grade A, and it's going under £10. How much is it going under, Michael?
It's under £10.
No, don't go all flimsy on me now.
Oh. No.
Yes!
Under £10!
Thank you! Have a look at this. What? What do you mean? It's like, don't tell me there's a problem with the graphics now. Right, we're going to show you where it should be at. For those of you who are thinking about this, for 100 carats, for grade A, for 100 carats, Joe, do you know anywhere that you could get 100 carats of Burmese grade A jadeite for £19.95?
Only here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're going to beat our own prices. Right, what? You little. If you want this, start dialing out. We're going less than half price. For those of you who've already confirmed, huge congratulations. That is the way to do it, because no matter when you come in and confirm, everyone pays the final lowest price. Thank you for that musical interlude just then, Michael. £7.95 multi-buy. Congratulations. Thanks for joining us. This is JewelleryMaker. It is grade A. Flip-diddy-flipness. And do you know what? I think it's very telling that when we only have 2 genuine gemstones that have workshops dedicated to them, we have pearls and we have jadeite. Fleur runs both of these workshops and £7.95. Now, with it being such a low price and the sizes being between a 6x4 up to a 7x9, you can just, I think it is amazing to add just one of those into a design. It's going to add value. It's going to add intrigue. It's going to add a story as well. So if you're like Joe and you sell your jewellery, and is it mainly local craft fairs where you're selling?
Yep, up and down the country as well.
And are you selling online at all, or is it purely at craft fairs?
It's word of mouth and craft fairs.
Yeah. And how often do you give information about gemstones when you're selling or anything? Or?
I like to talk to people about them, and you get a real engaged conversation.
Yeah.
And people are interested in them.
It
and
does make
quite
a
often
difference.
they teach you about them as well, because they've done their research. And
yeah. I think jadeite's one of those that is it's so hard to come by, particularly Burmese. You know, we've talked about it frequently on the show, that until very, very recently in the jewellery industry, there was a huge embargo on anything being able to come out of Burma, and to be able to now give the livelihood of all those people in the jewellery trade and the gemstone industry that were working, that had their livelihoods taken away from them, because of all the troubles, now being able to regain, you know, the mines are up and running again, and the people who were working there being able to get their livelihoods back again. £7.95. This is stunning, absolutely stunning. It's grade A. It's £7.95. Go for it. If you've got it in your basket, check out your basket. Well done, Jackie and Christine and Sujay and Sean, Lynn, Tracy, lots of anonymous shoppers, Maggie, Stephanie, Samantha and Jeanette and Tracy. We've got more of those memory wire deals as well, also available for you. Make sure you're checking out your baskets on those. If you put the nuggets that we had at the start of the hour in your baskets, check your baskets out. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We are going to carry on with the best of the week items after a short break, because we've got so many that we haven't had the opportunity to bring you yet, including the books. What did you think?
yeah, really good.
They're lovely,
Nice,
aren't they?
nice details, good pictures, good
Yeah.
clear instructions.
And nice to just, you know, look fabulous on the coffee table.
Yeah, and when you've got your break, your cup of coffee, you sit there and just flick through and sparks ideas off.
Absolutely. So we're going to go to a short break. When we come back, though, we have got Joe's next kit, and we'll be continuing on with the best of the week. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in a moment.
Coming this May on Jewellery Maker workshops. Alison Tarry, starring in her 6 favourite weaves. Fleur Hastings with brand new pearl knotting. Hayley Kruger, styling silver basics. Linda Bromwell with bubble jewellery. Claire MacDonald, starring in the Cerulean workshop. And Mark Smith with a brand new Super Duo Delights. To book the workshops and many more, go to jewellerymaker.com/workshops. Create, wear, share with Jewellery Maker.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? For a limited time, we're offering new customers a wonderful free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful genuine gemstone strands in an organza bag. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will be automatically added to your order when you make your first purchase. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, colour and type will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your gemstones, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and the Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Hello, hello, hello. So we've been doing the best of the week so far, and just to remind you, we've got a few more of these remaining. We're going to do Joe's kit, and then we're going to go back to the best of the week pieces because they're the best of the week. So this is the jadeite. It's your grade A Burmese jadeite, and tonight, what price did it go to again? No, I can't believe it. We're going to bring graphics back on screen. If you haven't yet got yours, make sure you are. If you haven't been watching, rude. This is Joe's first show. Full show, folks. Joe's first full show. Joe, Are you all right?
Yep, we're still going.
Even
Okay.
though Michael's here, are you okay?
Yeah, he keeps pulling funny faces and strange things.
Yeah, this is just how Michael is. He's actually really tame tonight.
Chocolate.
This is him very calm. Yeah, we love him. He's like our little pet. Pet wolf.
Pet wolf.
Pet. Strokeable wolf. Oh dear. Right, make sure you're checking out your baskets on that. Okay, so it's time now to go to the next kit. And there's seed beads in here and there's beautifulness and it's very magpie because it's a little, it's not sparkly, but it's gleaming. Let's have a look at the jewellery that you've done. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Woman, you're amazing.
Thank you.
You've created a pair on a pair. Why have we never seen this before?
The pair came about because I saw the name of the kit after I'd started working on it.
Very nice.
And it was very nice. And I thought I just got to try and do a pair. So we're going for
That's
like a sort of a
gorgeous.
doodle type pair. So it's not got a
Do you,
straight
if you're
outline.
doing something like that, do you doodle it first and then follow
No,
it, or
I
you just
go
work
straight
with?
for it.
Oh, you're good. Gorgeous.
Little pair of earrings to match.
A pair of earrings.
The dom.
Gorgeous, and then another pair of earrings there as well. I'm intrigued by the other necklaces because I can just see. Can we look at the furthest one, please, Mr. Wolf?
So again, that's similar to earlier, making your own little frame to make the dangles at different lengths. It gives you options of how to hang
I
them.
see. Yeah, yeah. And then the one closest to us here, please, Michael. Thank you, darling. Oh, I love it. Absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning.
I like to be a bit different. It's
Gorgeous.
It's based on a flower, but it's got a background so you could play with it. You could add more flowers or take it smaller. Not
So
add so many drops to it.
Did you get? Yeah, the seed beads. Gosh,
There are seed beads I've used
that's
as
bizarre.
leaves.
Because looking from here, it looked like coil gold wire. It's sort of
It's
just
a lovely colour seed bead.
yeah, really lovely. Because when you see the seed beads in the they're beautiful.
So it's another way of using your seed beads.
Because when I saw the seed beads here, they almost looked sort of a natural, sort of a bit more of a beigey, khaki, taupey tone. But when you put them against the gold wire, they look really golden. These are gorgeous. So you are going to be getting, this is the brand of Miyuki. They are the galvanised matte champagne. They're size 15 O's, which for those of you unfamiliar with the terminology of seed beads, that means you're going to get 15 of them next to each other to create an inch, and you'll get 8.2 grams of the seed beads. In terms of your wire, you will be getting the champagne gold colour, and you'll get 10 metres of the 0.4 and 10 metres of the 0.8, a perfect combination of wires. And then with the strands, look at these. The abalone in the pear shape, the most extraordinary, vibrant but rich and emerald S. They make me think of Angelina Jolie. She wore a really fabulous pair of green earrings, which I think yeah, it was the Maleficent premiere, I think, and then it just made me think of her. And then the gorgeous black spinel. They are the Thai black spinel. That's got to be one of my favourite strands in the history of the world. And they are, you'll get an 18 centimetre strand. They go from a 5 up to a 7. That's an 85 carat strand. And they are faceted natural black spinel. What a very indulgently elegant, glamorous. You could almost go a bit sort of, you could say there's a 1920s undertone to this with the colour combination. SLXC59, and again that coiling.
Yeah, I've used coiling quite a lot on this.
Because you've done it with the 0.4, it almost looks like French wire. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 0800 644 655. Welcome to Jewellery Maker this evening. If you've just tuned in, this is Jo, everybody. It's her first full show and we love her. Okay, it's going to be... Pardon? For 3 strands and the Miyuki seed beads, you've got black spinel in there. Tie black spinel, $32.95. Congratulations, and the code is SLXC59. Now the great thing is all of the jewellery that Jo has made will be photographed and also uploaded onto our website. So when you put the code in when you get your kit home, you'll be able to see the jewellery there. It's also going to be put onto our Facebook page, so you'll be able to be truly inspired with the kit when you get it home. So what's the technique we're going to learn, my lovely?
Okay, so I thought we'd have a look at this one here with the flower on the front. So it could be a necklace, it could be turned into a brooch even, or a hair.
Yeah, fabulous, okay.
Put it on a hair comb. So there's quite a lot in it, but we're going to shorten it down a little bit. So we're going to start by the 0.8 wire, and I've got 3 lengths that are roughly 20 centimetres. Just using my bell pliers, I'm literally just going to take the centre of these and then bring them all up, so they sort of cross over a little bit. You're going to take a length, small length, it doesn't need to be a lot, of your 0.8 wire, and then we're literally going to wrap these together. Just about 4 or 5 wraps just to secure it, and then the little loop at the bottom gives you something to hold on to. And then you're going to splay them out. So, and then we're going to weave between them. So you can either use the wire you started with, or you can add another piece in at that point. And then literally I've gone over one, wrapped it all the way round, then round to the next one, wrap once, onto the next one, wrap once, and you get the idea. We're going to go all the way around this until quite a big web shape is formed. Now, as they say in some programs, here's one I done earlier. So
that's fab. Oh, I'm loving that. I've got to keep that in mind for Halloween.
It's been bent in the bag, but essentially we have our shape here. So on the back you've got the little loops that we were talking about holding on to, and it gives you a nice little purchase to hold on to it here. Now what you're going to do is take a length of the 0.4 again, just grab a piece, and our black spinel is going to be the centre of the flower. 0.4 through the centre, just run it about halfway along and give it a little twist together to keep your spinel in place. Use your legs as little prongs, and that's going to go through your beadwork, so keep your handle at the bottom and just thread it in amongst the web. And if you can get it to go through, usually goes first time at home, that's how it is. So that's going to thread down through there, and you can secure it by wrapping it on the front, on the back of your loops. Okay, and you won't need that thread down, so you could cut that one off, keep it secure, and that's the centre of your flower. Now, what you're going to do, the pairs, they're beautiful, pick your favourite ones, and just watch that the thickness of them are different with some of them, but they've got a bit of filler between the 2 sides as they're double-sided. And we're literally going to just thread it on, and you want to go on back to front almost, because we're going to now take that bit of wire and bend it over so it forms our little petal. The bit of wire that's left over, you're just going to wrap around the spinel and go back 1.5 times, and then you're finished with that one. You can cut off the excess. Okay, so that's just start for putting the petals on. Now, this one I've already done a few petals for it, and you carry on and do all of them like that. So that gives you, I'm going to take this off of here if that's okay. So that gives you your flower in the centre. right way. So that gives you this here. And they all turn in slightly, and you've got your wire around the spinel that gives you the centre piece.
Beautiful.
Now, because you're on the back side, you have a network which all the bits attach to. Now this is quite an organic shape. I've already made this one because I know we're limited on time for demoing. But it's basically using the valve making pliers and wrapping the wire around several times, and to give about the form and the shape that you want. So you can go bigger or smaller. You use your 0.4 wire to weave in amongst and give it a little bit of strength and to keep the shapes together. And then when you can see it against this one, I've already made it so some of the loops from the bottom, these are going to be where the dangles will be attached to. And then when your flower's complete, you'll be able to use your 0.4 wire to attach it to the back. And then you can build on it. And then you can add your other pearls and your spinel, and also do the little leaves. Now the little leaves are literally just made by threading about 28 or so onto the wire, bending the wire so it looks like a triangular shape. And you can see on here, it's threaded on here to the main background, little beads on, and then made into a little triangle to represent a leaf, sort of a modern leaf if you like, and then thread back round and just add as many leaves as you want to. Just bear in mind the weight that you're adding to all the time.
Yeah.
And then the main piece itself is then, so I've added the dangles on, as many dangles as you like, the more movement the better. And then I've done a rosary link for all the rest of the beads. So it's quite gem heavy, this one, but it's 0.4 wire for the rosary links.
But it's beautiful because you have put some of those little seed beads either side of some of them as well.
Yeah, just to space out so you can make most of your beads, and it shows them off a little bit if they've got a bit of space around them.
Yeah,
so,
that's beautiful.
It's a bit hurried, but I can put it on Facebook or something at a later time.
That would be great,
for people.
Have you got a guest designer page?
Yes,
yeah,
very
perfect,
soon.
Brilliant.
So I can add on there, and I can do drawings if it's wanted. So.
Amazing,
not a problem.
Amazing. Jo, thank you so much. Beautiful. And of course you can get your hands on that kit at $32.95. I've had a text in from Sarah saying, beautiful jewellery. That's Sarah in Essex testing in for you.
Thank you, Sarah.
And also another one from Martha. Hello Martha in Greater Manchester. I've been very excited to see that you've been buying tonight. Hello Jo, congratulations on your first live show. Your jewellery is really great. We look forward to seeing more of you, don't we just?
Wonderful, thank you.
Yeah, no, fabulous, thank you, thank you, thank you. And remember, if you're wanting to grab that kit tonight, it's at $32.95. Let's move on. Okay, so we're going to go on to... Okay, it's called Take a Slice. What a great name, thank you very much, Liam. Is that what you wanted me to say? Okay, great. He's going, come on, that's funny. Okay, brilliant. Oh, they are gorgeous. Is it because they look like pizza slices to you? Okay.
Take a slice.
Look at those, they're fabulous. Now you are going to get those and my favourite gemstone, the first gemstone I ever bought for myself, the Tiger's Eye. They are amazing. Oh yeah? Anila, thanks Jo. Would be lovely to have the drawings on Facebook. Thanks.
Yeah, we'll
do. You see, you've set yourself up for more work now.
Oh no. It's not a problem.
Fab. Brilliant. Thank you, my darling. Okay, here we go. So for both of these this evening. Yes, we'll go under £20. Thank you very much, Liam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm loving these. Take a slice. You've got your Ocean Jasper and Tiger's Eye for $14.95. 0800 644 655. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Should be $19.95. $14.95 for you this evening. 0800 644 655. FTXC26. Okay, going to move on. Okay, yeah, let's do one of the books. So which one would you want to go for? Let's go with the knotted beaded jewellery. So this is 25 superfine macrame projects to make. And it says every technique explained for beginners up. These are gorgeous. Look at the designs on the front of here. I'm going to talk through what it is. I'll read you the back of it because I think that's always a great way to give you an insight. Explore the fabulous world of micro macrame with its collection of more than 25 jewellery projects. Create gorgeous bracelets, necklace, pendants and earrings ranging from simple knotting projects to more advanced patterns combining threads with beautiful beads. Detailed step-by-step photographs and written instructions guide you every step of the way, and the finished projects are showcased with lovely style photography. Provides everything you need to know to get started, including detailed instructions for all the core knots. And once again, I'd like to give you a little bit of a insight to how this is inside. And Jo, you managed to get a little nosy at this, didn't you? Beautiful.
Yes, some lovely ideas, and like the macrame. It's not something I've done a lot of myself, but the instructions in here are really clear. So I think anyone could pick that up and have a good go with it. Makes some really nice necklaces and bracelets.
Stunning. Really stunning. And again, beautiful photography and a beautiful experience. The fact that you can pick it up, put it down, you know, pop in your little post-it notes or bookmarks, etc. And that is really, really comprehensive. And once you've learnt macrame techniques, you can then apply them in various different gauges. And even though it's the micro macrame within there, the super fine, you can then put those techniques into, really?
You can scale it up.
What, $8.95? $10.99 is the recommended retail price on this. Yeah, absolutely, scaling up, yeah. $8.95 on this one, folks. And that's why we're down to the final 10%. It was only launched last week. This is the knotted beaded jewellery book, 0800 644 675, and it's all been created by Jenny Townley. At £8.95. Remember, your post and packaging is only payable for once. You only pay it once, sorry, in a 24-hour period. So you can add that onto your order. 0800 644 655 MAPU76. Gorgeous, really gorgeous. We've got another book here actually as well. Should we go on to the other one? This is the Learn to Make bead jewellery. We've got lots of people there with this in their baskets and also on the phone lines. Well done, Joyce and Diane, lots of anonymous shoppers there as well. Good luck, good luck, good luck. £8.95. We've got Bertha, Dorinda, Rebecca, lots of anonymous shoppers. Make sure you're checking out your baskets, and that's probably going to sell out in the next couple of moments, so good luck with that. The other book we're bringing you tonight that was launched this week is Learn to Make Bead Jewellery with 35 Fabulous Projects, and this is by Lynn Davey. Okay, once again, I'll read out the back of this for you. Lynn Davies shows you how to master stringing, crimping, knotting, basic wire work and much more. There are 35 colourful beaded jewellery pieces to make, ranging from easy earrings to complex collars. Learn how to select, combine and string your beads into unique, beautifully finished jewellery that everyone will want to own. This is the complete resource to help you make perfect jewellery for any occasion. I've got to say, I had a good mooch through this before the start of the show, and I think sometimes we almost lose sight of beading because there's so many other techniques that we can use. I think this is an absolute essential purchase. I think to get real value for money of all the bits and pieces you've got in your collections that perhaps you're not using, and really get back to essential beading, I think this is fantastic. I think Linda, one of our in-house jewellery designers, and Sheila, both of which started the channel, who are essentially they are beading jewellery makers. They would definitely put themselves at beading. They would love these because it almost reminds you of some of the techniques that we just don't touch on as often. Again, just the photography of the way the pliers are used, etc., and where all the detailing, the measurements, where the links are, how to, you know, do all of the finer detailing. And you can put any bead into practice. It gives you ideas of how many beads you should be using, and then you can just tailor it to the beads you've got. So you don't need the exact ingredients that are shown in the book. £8.95, and again, recommended retail price on this is £10.99. 0800 644 655. Just gorgeous. That's why you should get it from JewelleryMaker. Fabulous, fabulous book. Lots of you there once again taking advantage. We're going to carry on now with the best of the week. So this is at £8.95. Just look at the size and the weight of it as well. Yeah. Don't get me started on postage, folks. The cost of postage elsewhere, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Okay. Don't get me started. Okay, which one, sorry, lovely? All right, got a quarter to 10. Where's the show gone? Ah, at quarter to 10. Wow. Ah.
It's like marmalade.
It's
juicy and gorgeous.
It is like juicy marmalade. Paddington Bear would have a field day. That is exquisite, isn't it?
Yeah. Sparkle's lovely.
It's simply
Size.
divine.
Just that on its own. Yeah. You can just sit and twiddle it.
And just look and gaze and stroke and kiss the gemstones. Right, that's going to be coming about quarter to 2. Okay, now then. These, oh, hang on. I've got a different one than you were on there. Okay, yeah. Now, here we are with eyelight. So if you're a fan of kyanite.
Yeah, I do like eyelight.
Yeah, I can.
It's the purple hues that come through.
Yeah, gorgeous, really gorgeous. Okay. Okay. Liam said, right, I've got lots of stock of this. Do you want to know why? I'm just going to do it. What? Eyelight under £10? Oh my... Get it, go for it. £1.95. £1.95. £1.95. How much is it, Michael?
£1.95.
It is. Make up a little song about it, Michael. Come on. Come on. Come on, you like this type of thing. Come on.
£1.95. £1.95.
Talk about devaluing the eyelight. Well, so Tracy. Oh my word! If you were sat at home watching right now.
Yeah, and I'd buy quite a few of them.
Yeah, I was going to say, would you multi-buy?
Oh, yeah.
And they've just sold out. Sorry about that, folks. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I love this. Huh? Oh, loads of people missed out on this one. I'm so sorry. Look at these. Ruby Fusite. All the way from South Africa. Aren't they amazing? Do you know what they remind me of? They've got an opaque quality of a tourmaline slice. They are cool, aren't they? There's almost a chrysocolla tone to them as well. Now we should be at $26.95, not tonight. 2, 4, 6. Why are we going under 10? We're going under 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Approximately 24 of these on the strand. Good luck, everybody. We're going under £10 for these this evening. Oh my goodness. It works out at 41 pence per beautiful gems now. £9.95. Good luck, Rebecca. I've got loads of anonymous shoppers there as well. ZNVR26. We've got loads and loads and loads to bring to you. Oh, 0800 644 655. It's a case of the fastest people to confirm on that one now. We're about to sell out. Good luck, everyone. ZNVR26 at £9.95. Okay, where next then, my lovely? What? Baby, you're a firework. Oh my word. These are amazing. Oh my. Ah. So they're the kite shape that we had on earlier, but these are firework obsidian. Oh my goodness, I've never brought firework obsidian to air before. I love them. They remind me, the tone in that is almost rhodochrosite-esque. Don't cry for me, Argentina. It's all right. Did I scare you then, Kerry? No, I'm not going to do that again. The truth is they're going under £10. Turning my microphone out. Thank you very much. Shut up. £9.95. Did I actually just break the channel? Nearly. Okay, brilliant. 800 644 655 995 on those. The colour is amazing. Completely natural. Fire obsidian. Isn't that stunning? But there's a real sort of pinky tone to some of these. See what I mean about it being rhodochrosite-esque? Well done, everybody who's getting those. Let's move on. Congratulations. Okay. Oh yeah, these are fun. This strand is epic. Mark Smith would love these. This is an inspired strand. This is fabulous because you've got two contrasting alternating gemstones. Clear quartz, and then you've got the amethyst. So they're both, don't you think that's bonkers when you look at that?
Beautiful, just as a necklace like that.
Yeah. And you think they're both of the same gemstone family.
It's nice having the rough nuggets and the straight
Yeah,
on the
absolutely.
quartz together. Lovely.
It's £6.95. You have that. Do you know what though? I think you could look at this in two different ways. You know how we had the slices earlier? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see, when you think of it, it's like that as well. So you're looking at 17 of these big natural gemstones as well. What's that? 41 pence a piece. They're big, and I actually would probably separate them out and have them. I quite like. I'm all about at the moment. Just caging nuggets and things, and just I think they're fabulous, and maybe just using the bars as twists. I find that one completely compelling. I probably would quite like to put that with some maybe Peruvian blue opal,
blue topaz or something like that as well. Be like icy cold waters.
£6.95, folks. Well done. Let's move on, and we'll go to. Oh yes, a gemstone that I can't get enough of.
Cool.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
That's pretty.
This is beautiful.
That's one you just want wrapped around the wrist, a couple of strands of it, and some silver pendant or something, just small.
Yeah, just little dinky,
little
dinkiness.
fish or
Yeah,
seashell.
yeah, perfect. And it is from the United States. I've talked frequently about when I was really fortunate to go travelling, and I stayed out in Monument Valley with the Navajo Indian tribe, and the ladies had made the most beautiful turquoise jewellery and had just little bright red coral in there as well, and oh, the mesmerising. £18.95. Oh yeah. Look at that. Delicious. DZNV67. Okay, for those of you who've got these in your baskets, make sure you're checking your basket out. Okay, if everyone checks out, it will have sold out. Well done. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Oh, I love this.
Oh,
isn't that amazing?
K2.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is fabulous.
And a great shape.
A really great shape. So what would you probably do with this shape?
I don't know. I really fancy them as a pair of earrings. And then adding like a blue opal or something to bring out the blue. And then probably maybe even a spinel with it.
Mm.
But they're lovely. It's like a dendrite opal, but
it is.
with a splash.
Splatter, a natural splash of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, gorgeous. But a simple choker, I suppose. Keep it quite high up. And just have 3 of them, maybe, would be quite nice.
You could probably manipulate them into some floral or a star type design as well with that shape.
Yeah, I'd say 5 or 6 of them together.
It's the K2 Jasper. They are the triangle slices, 14 by 11 up to a 20 by 15. 75 carats for £9.95. I just think they're so unique, aren't they?
Gorgeous. Yeah, I'd be buying those at home.
SOVR29. They're fab, aren't they? They're really fab. They're just fun and they're a bit different as well. Okay, moving on. To which one, sorry? Oh, these are gorgeous. Is that what you're expecting? Oh my goodness, they're beautiful. What does it remind me of? That colour combination.
It's almost mookite-ish.
Yeah, that one bit is particularly, isn't it?
More turquoise.
Almost Amazonite-y.
So Larimar, that kind of blue as well.
£60 carats of the snake skin, and I just love the fact, £7.95. I just love the fact as well that you've got the depth of that mookite colour and then a complete contrast of that beautiful ocean. It's almost Larimar-esque as well, isn't it? That very beautiful pale
soothing
ocean.
blue.
Yeah, it's a very soothing blue. EXGP82 0800 644 655. Make sure you're checking out your baskets, folks. That is a really stunning strand. It's the snakeskin jasper. The cuboid is 4 by 13 millimeters, and that's a 38 centimeter strand. Okay, lots of people joining us as well, and lots of new people joining us for the very first time. Welcome to JewelleryMaker, folks. Now, with your first purchase, we're going to send you a completely complimentary complimentary DVD and 2 strands of genuine gemstones. So make sure you check your baskets out and speak to our call centre. Fab. Okay, which one? Sorry, lovely. Oh. It's all right. Got it back. It's fine. Huh? I hadn't turned it off. Did it go off? Probably from falling. Yes. Okay. All right. This is, oh, do you know what? This is my favourite strand. So I'm looking at the best of the way. All right. Oh. No, that wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Okay, have a look at this strand. It's that time of night. We all start to get a bit... Excuse me. This is beautiful. We're looking here at an extraordinary strand where every single one of them is completely natural. Now it's really lovely as well to see this incredible rarity of gemstone, the multicoloured beryl, in this fabulous shape. Within the beryl family and very present here are the aquamarine and morganites. These are some of the largest of the beryl family we've ever come across. I'm absolutely mesmerised by these. The big wow factor of these and the big value within this strand lies within the morganite. Morganite was discovered back at the turn of the previous century by George Frederick Kunz. It was probably one of his most, that and kunzite were his two, I would say, legacy gemstones, in my opinion, that really drew the attention of Tiffany jewellers to him. Did you just say they're usually at $149.95? Shall we go under 100, Liam? If you don't know me by now. Yep. Okay, can I see the call screens, please, lovely? Okay. Right. These are so big and so collectible, each in their own right on this strand. If you are genuinely interested, start dialing now. Pop this into your basket now. TJNV21, I would look at the striking blue that you're getting from this aquamarine. Now, at $99.95, you're getting the most amazing deal. Some of these aren't the clearest of beryls that you'll find. If you were to get the clarity for this size, you would be looking, I mean, immediately as well, within the industry, you're looking at this strand. You'd be looking at so much more for this quality, this strand. And then if you think about how much they would be if you had the clarity there, you'd be looking in the thousands. This is an extraordinary strand where you've got the most beautiful natural colour. It's all about the fact that these beryl are natural. The aquamarine that's there, the morganites that are there, and delicate tones of the goshenites that are in there. The $99.95 TJNV21. I've got a few people showing interest on the final ones for those. The best of luck. 0800 644 655. TJNV21. Good luck. Okay, let's, oh, now, I love these, I love them. Ah, look at those. Do you know what? I look at these and make me think of my wedding dress. I'd actually have loved these sewn into the bodice of my wedding dress. Oh, I got married. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it. RCGP41. These are a beautiful Keshi pearl. 12 by 13 up to a 10 by 17. It's a 38 centimetre strand. Should we hold these up to the neckline?
It's got to be done.
At $29.95, aren't they divine? Can you imagine those wrapped into a hair vine?
Yeah. Lovely movement, lovely shape.
Really lovely shape. They're just screaming petals, aren't they?
Yeah, I can imagine them just like dropping, falling petals. Yeah. All down through your hair. If you've got nice dark hair, it would look really good.
That's the look I went for on my wedding dress. I had flowers and like little buds, and then as they trickled down the train, and then so at the bottom it was all open petals. Ah, very pretty. One day I'll fit into it again. Make sure if you're checking out your basket, if you've got this in basket, check it out. If you've called up, make sure you're pressing that option 1, speaking to the call centre. Okay, we're going to move on to... Oh, now these are fabulous. Hang on, what did you just say? No, which item? I heard what you said about the price. Yeah. Here we go, for 40 pieces, and they are double drilled. These are fabulous. How versatile. £1.95.
Bargain.
Absolute bargain. And they'd work beautifully in macrame designs, wouldn't they? That'd be really fabulous. £1.95, you get 40 of those, and we've got loads of people joining us for these ones, lots of people multi-buying as well. Huge congratulations. If you're joining us for the first time this evening, where have you been? Make sure you check the website. We've got one strand of the yellow diamond still available for you. We've had the most amazing jadeite, under £10 at grade A jadeite tonight. And if we've got any left at the end of the show, we'll show that to you as well. We've got the most beautiful garnets on their way for you as well. Make sure you're checking out your baskets on that one. Oh, do you know what? These are always massively popular. They are fabulous. I don't think you can compare them to any other gemstone on planet Earth, or indeed the universe. Love these.
You can just use each one on their own.
Absolutely, yeah. They're quite tribal to me.
You can mix them with some wood beads. It'd be quite nice.
Yeah, lovely. And every one is different. £6.95. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This for me is what JewelleryMaker's about as well. It's about being able to bring you big style of gemstones, different from the norm as well, and being able to bring you an amazing price on them. £6.95 for the 8 on the strand. Good luck, add those onto your order at £6.95. Might as well pop it onto your order, and big statement looks on those. Whether you want to use it so you've got a lovely display on the neckline, or perhaps drops. I mean, they're not too heavy to wear in earrings as well, but right now it's time for that extraordinary garnet. It's time for a star buy. These are utterly breathtaking, so I need your attention on these ones. They're a completely unique type of garnet, and when you first look at it, you might not actually be able to at first recognise what it is. This will be going to a PR offer. The final is this our final PR offer of the night, Liam? Oh my word. They are the most intoxicating deep Manuka honey, the richest of the marmalades, the deepest of the most perfect sunset. They're almost, for me, verging on the warm tone that you get and aspire to own within a paparazzi sapphire, without the pink tone but getting that warmth. The sunsets in a deep tropical setting, and all of that heat has naturally infused within this phenomenal 38 carat natural strand. Welcome to the phenomenal world of the spessartite garnet. Now, if you do not yet own this form of garnet, you're missing a trick. It's one of those garnets that you don't see often. It's one of the rarest garnets on the planet, and it commands value. It commands status. This stunning Tanzanian sourced garnet is one of the most aspirational and individual. I don't think you could mistake it for anything other than a golden sapphire. Actually, is probably the only comparable gemstone to this. It's got the depth and the warmth of the most perfect hues of the most impressively expensive amber. If you are interested in this strand, and it will be simply price dependent on whether you go for it or not, you know what you need to do. You need to either put it into your basket or give us a call on that free phone number at the bottom of your screen on 0800 644 655. This is our final PR offer of the night. Now, the price that's coming on your screen, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's not to worry about anyway. You don't even have to think about it. Okay, so at that price, that's the lowest price it's previously been seen on screen. If you are wanting this tonight and you're thinking, oh, I'll probably go for that, but I want a great deal, put this in your basket knowing full well that we are going to do a groundbreaking, brand new low, never seen before, massive amounts of money off. Get it home, get it valued, get a second opinion, take it to a local jeweller's, take it to an auction house, compare it to the other pieces you have at home, get it home, experience it for yourself, put it alongside your other gemstones, see what it works with, see it for yourself, take it out in the sunlight, hold it, feel the energies within it. 25 pence for your certificate of authenticity. Go for it. This is going to be an amazing, amazing, amazing high-end color. This is definitely the rarest strand of the night, the biggest saving of the night for a garnet. I think possibly the most significant price reduction already at $49.95 for our PR offer tonight. Another huge chunk of that money off. Liam, you can go lower than you're intending. RVJN52. 0800 644 655. V's at Mads. Go on, Liam, get told off. Just do it. Come on. Okay, guaranteed this categorically, I swear to everything dear in my life, that we should not be doing this price at $37.95. That is not an industry, that is amazing. That is not an industry price, folks. That is a phenomenal deal that you are not going to see anywhere else for this strand. There's so many people wanting this. Go for it. Joe and Wendy, Jean, Lynn, Jackie, Tracy, loads of anonymous shoppers, Colin, Gertrude, Susan, Rebecca. I don't know if we're going to have enough for everybody to check out there. If you're calling up on the phone lines, make sure you're pressing that option 1. Taking advantage of one of the most significant strands of the night. It is a Tanzanian source, deep, rich in everything that you want a deep, rich gemstone to have. It's got that clarity. It's got that consistency of colour. It's hand faceted within an inch of its life. It is perfection within a gemstone. And a 38 carat strand where the price is reduced to £1 per carat is for this status of garnet, for this rarity of a Tanzanian sourced beauty of a gemstone that has then been cut by the lapidarists in the Pink City in Jaipur in India. This has got to be one of the most significant garnet strands that we've ever brought to air here at JewelleryMaker. Wendy, you're there. Jean, you're there. Check out your baskets. Susan, you're there. We're on limited stock for this now. This is flown out and it is not surprising at all. It's our final PR offer of the day. Make sure you're taking advantage of it, folks. This is a breathtaking opportunity. And alongside perhaps some delicate little black spinel, alongside, there's loads of opportunities with this. What would you do with this one, do you think, Jo? Not putting you on the spot or anything, but it is live TV.
Keep it as it is. I really would just absolutely love to wear it on its own and show it off to the world.
It is beautiful. You made a really good point earlier about the way you space out the gemstones to get the most of the gemstone. Would you potentially space them out even with just a rosary linking, or would you?
No, I would be tempted to wear that as it is.
As it is.
Yeah.
It is just stunning, isn't it? Absolutely
beautiful.
stunning. I'd be quite tempted to go for one of our 9-carat yellow gold chains. And can you imagine just a couple of those as dinky little earrings? Yeah. I mean, with your hair up, if you've got longer hair, or if you've got short hair, just allow the light to get to those. Those are, I mean, there's substantial size in the centre for these to make beautiful studs. If you think a 1/2 carat diamond solitaire is 5mm in diameter, and how many earrings are 1/2 carats, yeah? So at 1/2 carat in a solitaire, you're looking at 5mm in diameter. You're looking at 5mm there. They'd be the most beautiful studs. Beautiful studs. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Go for it. Because again, it's one of those things you've got to think, am I ever going to get this opportunity again? Well, we've never done it before. I love the way you just talk through your teeth, and Liam, like you know you shouldn't be doing it. No, I know you weren't going this low, but I told you to do it. But there you go. There you go. But that's why people are buying it. Now, for those of you who haven't yet checked out your baskets, I know that you're umming and ahhing. Don't just cringe. That's, yeah. For Mark Smith to laugh at that, that's got to be bad, hasn't it? RPJN52, he's waiting in the wings ready for his DVD at 10 o'clock. He's so excited to be working with me. Right, let's do some lapis with these. Oh, yeah, they're fab. These are really, 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 really fab. You see, no, they're really, 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 really fab. I'm thinking pair of jeans, floppy white t-shirt, oversized.
With some flip-flops?
No, I'd say some beautifully delicate sandals.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mark, have you got a flip-flop phobia?
You got a foot phobia?
Mark doesn't do feet.
I don't do flip-flops.
You don't do flip-flops. You don't do flip-flops. Mark doesn't do feet. So between the two of you, this is cracking, this is. So I won't suggest beachwear flip-flop jewellery then, will I? £4.95. As in, you don't like flip-flops, or you just don't like wearing them?
I don't get on with them.
You don't get on with them?
They look pretty, but... Yeah.
So you don't have a dislike to flip-flops, you just don't like wearing them on your feet?
Quite.
Whereas Mark has a dislike of feet and he owns a pair of them.
Well...
Yeah, CJGP63, they're lovely, aren't they? And actually, if you get a very basic pair of flip-flops, you can pick up a pair for £1, and then actually you can then just show,
dress them up.
Absolutely, yeah.
That'd be worth having some just for that.
Yeah, you see, even just pottering around in the garden and feeling fabulous, use your genuine gemstones. Don't save anything for best. I've done that this year. That was my New Year's resolution. Don't save things for best.
No point.
No point.
Enjoy it.
That's why I still wear my veil when I do the hoovering sometimes. Where am I looking? Sorry, lovely. Oh. Thanks. Oh, I love those. Lovely.
Nice bit of colour. Go with everything.
I just muted my microphone by mistake. I do apologise. I love those. Sorry there, Joe, I got distracted by the fact that Michael's making strange noises with the chair and my microphone was muted. They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah. Colourful, summery, holiday.
Holiday. Have you got a holiday booked?
A working one, craft fair.
Oh, but where?
Nottingham.
Oh, cool. £7.95. I was there the other day.
Very nice.
TLP 072 £7.95 on 0800 644 655 210 carats. Right then, just before we go, I just want to remind you that the grade A jadeite that we did tonight is still available for you, but I need no prompting in saying thank you, congratulations. Thank you. And your first full show and amazing jewellery. Really, really big thank you. Have you got your next date yet?
30th of May.
The 30th of May. So make sure you're tuning in then for, and we'll let you know as well when Joe's designer page, is up and available on Facebook. So thanks so much for watching. I'll be back with you on Sunday and I'm sure we'll have lots of fun then. So keep adding to your order till midnight. Bye-bye.
Bye.